Hello, everybody! Welcome to Marquee Gaming. We're here full of pep. Everyone has said they're all full of pep today. Let's see everyone's best pep dance.
I don't have it.
There we go. Hopefully everyone's not too tired with the time change. But I'm excited.
Bleh.
I'm glad to be here. I'm pumped. I don't know about the rest of these people.
I mean,
Let me
I'm
fix this
glad to
camera
be here.
real quick. There we go.
I can't wake up.
But yeah, it's D&D day. I'm excited for that, and it's another day of journey for our party here. So, let's see. Let's go over our announcements as usual. Maybe that'll help wake people up a little more, and then we'll get into the session after a recap. So, Rachel, why don't you start us off with your introduction? Wake up and public speak, you know.
So sad.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rachel and also tired.
I'm
I
tired.
I don't even know what do I say normally. Okay, yeah. So,
This is going great already.
I'm sorry. I stream art on this channel on Mondays at 3:30 CST. Yep.
There we go. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Oh.
I appreciate your introduction there.
Thank you.
Let's go on down to Kelly.
Oh, I'm on mute. Okay, I'm here. Hello, everyone. I'm Kelly, and I'm also tired because of daylight savings and the weather. But I don't have much to plug besides just I do photography on Instagram, so I'll put my link somewhere in the chat. So if you like Instagram, if you like pictures, if you like looking at stuff, I'm your girl. Okay, goodbye.
All right. And Mike.
I can't
Honestly,
tell.
though, that was your best intro yet.
I can't tell if I want to stay in that style or just bring the hype.
Go
Roll
on,
it.
Be real.
Do-
Whatever
should
your
I go
real
on
state
to-
is right now.
You want my
Yeah.
real say? Hey
Yeah.
guys, Bardic Dice. Y'all know who I am. We D&Ders on Thursdays. Oh, this time an hour later, 7:30, not 6:30, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do other things as well. On theme.
Thank you.
Excited to be redded today.
Uh,
Let's do this, guys. Let's not die.
And I'm Mark, the Dungeon Master, and I do other stuff on this channel as well, including on Tuesday, we're doing our Viewer Vote Tuesday. The 4 options that we have up this week are D&D map making, painting minis, Pokemon Shiny Hunt, and Animal Crossing. So you can head on over to our Discord, which I will link real quick if I can spell it right.
No, you didn't spell it.
Of course I spelled it wrong.
We get 2,000 story points already today.
This is...
I cast caffeine on all of us.
But there's our Discord with Bardic Dice. You can
Yay.
go to the Marquee Gaming weekly schedule section, and you can find where to vote there for what you'd like to see on Tuesday. And right now, Painting Minis is winning, so, but not by too much. It could be overpassed soon. So get in there and vote what you would like to see on Tuesday. And then Friday, we'll do some Zelda streaming as well. And who knows, maybe we'll do some other fun stuff around here this week. So, yeah, tune in for those. We also have a goal of 200 followers. If we get to 200 followers, Rachel is working on some stickers of our characters that we're going to get made up, these nice stickers, and we will give away some of those stickers to followers. So, help us get to 200, and you could win some stickers. Some cool ones. I'm going to put on all my stuff. It's going to be great.
I want stickers.
Can I win some stickers?
Yes, you all can win stickers.
Yeah, I'll give you some stickers.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be great. We also have some art that we're going to be posting during the break. Some is being worked on, but we have at least one that's going to be there this week. But if you'd like to contribute to our art break screen, go ahead and send us, me or Rachel, your art, and we will we'll put you in the break screen with some art and some fun stuff,
Super fun.
along with our question of the day that's there, and you'll be famous. You'll be in our YouTube video forever, and you'll be on the internet for all of eternity.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? What an honor! What an honor!
Everyone's like, stick figures. I have to do this now.
Yeah, send us your stick figures. We'll put it in the break screen.
That's right.
I'm gonna send you mine.
Perfect. We'll put Mike's stick figures in there. But yeah, I'm Mark, DM, and I'm very nervous today because my players are all really tired, and when people are tired, they can make bad decisions. So let's find out what's going to happen.
Or really fun, entertaining decisions.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm feeling caution to the
Ooh.
caution to the wind. Maybe we'll
No,
see.
wait.
After the wind, we're going back to save Karis's mom.
All
go.
right.
I'm sneaking away myself.
Well, let's get into a recap of last week, and we will get into this. So, our players are currently on a trip west of the city of Beacon because they are in search of a demon corpse to bring back so that Raya can be allowed to stay in the city. She's been accused of some crimes, and people want her out, and this is kind of her way of proving that she is out for the best interest of the city instead of being a criminal or something. So, they're on their way west to do that. They had some encounters. They got lost for a day, but they're making their way out there. Last week, though, they were on the road and they saw this small, strange little dark creature kind of waddling around, going from house to house, and searching for candy, it seems like. But they made friends with this little creature, which they affectionately named the Candy Goblin. And they end up being led by this Candy Goblin further, actually the direction they wanted to go, but they found a bit of forest where it seemed like an unnatural wintry landscape was happening. It was quite strange and different than the rest of the world that they have been exploring through, where they found frozen creatures, whether they're sculptures or actual living beings that have been turned to snow and ice. But they saw deer and some birds and some squirrels, and at one point Candy Goblin led them to a spot where they turned the corner and they came face to face with a frozen woman who looked very similar to Karis, who seemingly may be Karis's mother, Zilla, frozen in this woods. There was some crunching of snow, though, as some sort of creature nearby seemed to be able to catch their attention, or they caught its attention.
Spoiler.
It's kind of a female voice, I'll say that.
Okay.
Oh, is the DM tired giving up secrets?
No, I think you all knew that already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they all ran away as this thing pursued, but eventually they made it far enough away where they felt safe. They traveled a little further that day after parting ways with Candy Goblin and camped out, but it brought up some issues with Renan and Karis and just kind of dealing with emotions of family. So it was a bit of a tense night setting up the camp, but during the evening, Karis and Renan talked and they seemed to work things out. But we'll pick up the next morning as they awaken to the next stage of their journey, and I need one of them to roll a d20 for me. Who would like to be the lucky person to roll the d20 today? Mike definitely does not want to do it.
He doesn't want to.
I will.
It's Raya roll!
Do
Dun,
it,
dun,
Raya
dun.
roll.
Let me
Dun,
get my
dun.
chart
I don't want
out.
to be responsible for a TPK.
Kelly the
What if
I
your-
will.
What if your roll would have been the one that wouldn't have caused the TPK and you took no action?
I got an 11.
11!
Da-da-da.
Right in the middle of the street. It's nice and medium.
Alright. So, you guys pack up your campsite, and it's a cold morning. It's very chilly.
I want to write Rodden on a tree.
Karis goes and carves Rodden into the tree. The
Do I
best
remember how to
of
do
her ability.
Do a good job.
Give me an intelligence roll.
11.
Yeah, you remember totally.
Yeah.
Does Renan
Renan peeks over and it's close.
okay. The D's backwards, but we'll work on that. All right.
Robin.
It's really, she keeps writing ruin, like 2 O's for some reason. You're not really sure why, but ruin, I don't know.
Okay. He'll remember this. Tell.
She looks real proud of herself, though.
Looks great.
Yeah, he's not telling her now.
She's like standing in front of the tree, like with her hands on her hips. And she's like, yeah. And
But you guys pack up your stuff and begin to journey west again with Carter, helping you along the way too. He still will take up kind of the rear, keeping the rest of the group safe from behind. But who would like to take lead on this?
I will, as usual.
me and Raya have been a team.
All right, Raya and Karis are near the front, kind of taking this on. So
Yes.
I would like survival rolls.
For both of us?
You can choose to do advantage, Raya, or each you can roll. Your choice.
What does it count if I already rolled?
You rolled once, so Karis, you can roll or tell her to roll again.
I won't tell you
Link
what it is.
twice. No, I'm just kidding. I'll roll.
Okay, go for it.
Morse code. Beep,
Oh.
beep, beep,
Yeah, blink, blink, blink. I got 19.
19? Okay. Raya?
I got 12.
12.
12.
Okay. So, you two kind of start moving forward. There's no path anymore. You guys are in woods. You're moving forward through wooded environment. It's darker too. Curious, it's not affecting you as much, but it's definitely affecting Raya. That just there's not much sun. It's really overcast day, so it's hard to navigate based off of that. And you guys kind of get into a moment of disagreement about what you think is the right way to go. You're not really sure which is the best way to proceed through these woods. So, you kind of come to a point where, Raya, you want to go one direction. Karis, you want to go the other direction. Whose route are you choosing?
Can we have Carter climb it? Carter, can you climb a tree again?
Carter will say, sure. He'll go and start climbing trees. Yeah, he makes it up.
Please do good.
He makes it fine. And he looks up and he's just like, well, I mean, we're close to the mountains. It's kind of which direction do we want to go into the mountains?
West.
Exactly west?
What is Carter say? Does it just look like we're just hitting the base of the mountain? Is that
Like,
what it
you
is?
guys are approaching kind of a range of mountains where it's just is all going to start going up, and basically any direction you go sort of westward, you're going to start hitting mountains. So it's kind of, do you take more of the left route, do you take more of the straight on route, the more right route? Which way would you like to go up these mountains?
Is there? I guess from what he can see, I guess we'll yell up. I don't know if is he still up there, or is he like?
No, he would have climbed back down.
I like just try and stop Ryan. Like, I don't think yelling is the right idea.
Yeah.
Can't she do the message?
I can do a message.
Well, I'm down here, so
I'll
you
just
don't
like
need to
turn
worry
it back
about
down.
city manager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, next time, I mean.
Right, you're still up there.
Yell at his face. Did you see any like potential trouble spots with any part of the mountain, like maybe where it's too steep to climb, or where we're gonna have to like? I mean, did you notice anything like that?
I mean, it's hard to tell from just looking at it from a distance, but I think I'll be fine at least. I'll try to help whoever needs
Okay.
help.
Me with my -1 strength.
I'm
My weak
super,
arms.
super tough.
Okay. I guess yeah, we can just head due west if you guys want. That's fine.
So, best.
I
guess whatever I
Do
care.
we remember where exactly Rodden was taking us? Did we go? Do you think we're farther than
was
we were
lost.
before? He was lost and then he found the way again.
Kara's like, yeah, I don't
I was
remember how to
unsure he
get
was-
wherever we were going. I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay.
None of this looks familiar. He's just kind of looking around. I don't recognize any of this.
Hmm. Did you see a road?
No.
Okay.
I wonder if there's some sort of pass through the mountain though, like or some path where you can. It makes it a little bit easier to climb. Is this like a big mountain or is this like a small mountain?
I mean, it's not like massive in size, but
Okay.
it will take a little while to get up towards the top of it.
Because yeah, you know what I mean. Like if you're looking at sounds like sometimes they consider mountains, and you're like, I could.
Yeah,
I
like
could
the
look
mountain
at that.
where we are.
Yeah, it's bigger than that.
Yes,
It's
like
bigger
that.
than
And, or like we're talking like Everest. Like you'd have to.
It's definitely
get
not
gear
Everest
and,
though.
like-
It's not like that big.
Okay.
It's kind of middle of that.
Or like the mountains in like Lord of the Rings or something, where they have to like. Are they snowy? Or are they not snowy?
I mean, as you have seen them, there might be a little bit of snow at certain peaks, but
Okay.
it's not necessarily
can
that
go
high. It's just
your way
kind of
there,
time of
that's fine.
year.
Okay. Yeah, we can go your way, Karis. That's fine. I don't really have a preference.
Which way are you choosing,
Okay.
Karis? Straight ahead?
The way I
Left, right, straight.
what does my survival role tell me?
You think it's all gonna lead you to mountains?
Dang.
Oh, because that's kind of what Carter said.
Yeah, all gonna lead to the
Right?
mountains. Yeah. You have no idea what is ahead of them, what you'll find as you go.
Okay.
It just comes down to a choice. Which way
Do.
you gonna go?
Well, why do I have to pick? Should I just like close my eyes and go like this, and whatever I land on, we go?
Sure. Or I guess is there any left, right, straight? I don't know. You could always roll for it.
Let's go straight.
Okay.
Really, Raya?
Down.
You want to keep our directions up to a chance roll like that? I don't know.
Seems to be whatever. Yeah. Whatever happens at this point. So
I guess.
we're hitting mountains regardless. Let's go.
Divine sense.
Okay.
Real quick. Are we?
You're
Any
looking
change?
around. Those particles are basically not here at all. Very few. And the few that there are, they kind of seem to be congregating around Karis again. But nothing else.
All right. I feel like I'm gonna be terrified the second we're outside. Like, God, come back. Okay.
But yeah, you can start walking towards the mountain straight ahead, you said?
I guess if you said that it's like that.
Okay. So your best guess of what west is based off of navigation skills, you're going to start walking sort of more straight on towards it.
Yes.
Okay. You begin journeying basically straight to the mountains now. You're going straight on and hoping that you'll find something. It takes a few hours to get sort of to the base point of where the landscape really starts to shoot up more. And gets a little more difficult to start climbing upwards due to this. I'd like everyone to give me athletics rolls as you are climbing up these mountains. It's not super difficult.
Athletics?
I just want to see what everyone gets for athletics.
I'm so bad at athletics. Okay.
11.
All right.
It's
I rolled a d20. Or, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Nat 20, but -1, so 19.
Nice.
That was low. I was gonna roll a
Nice.
6 and be like falling down a mountain. That was good.
It's my best stat, and I rolled a 16. Surprisingly, it's my best.
Nice.
Nice.
So you guys are making up pretty fine. Like, really good. Raya's kind of taking the lead and really showing off her skill to get up this mountain, being the leader
Non-existent skill.
of this group. And, yeah. You guys are making it up, no problem. Grabbing onto trees as you go, kind of helping you up, avoiding like thicker thorny bushes as you move up. But you guys are making it up this mountain, not really knowing what's on the other side, not really knowing what you're gonna find, but you are finding sort of the easier paths. So you're kind of weaving a little bit to get around sort of more vertical inclines, and yeah, with Karis and Raya kind of taking the lead on this, you're able to find a semi-decent path as you go.
Still
Carter
looking
looked
for green
nervous.
flowers. Oh,
Give me an insight roll.
Sorry.
And you're looking for flowers. You can give me a perception roll.
You tell first. I gotta look at something.
15.
All right.
I forget I have proficiency in insight. I got a 23 actually.
Nice. So you look back at Carter, and I mean, he looks pretty nervous. He looks like he just is dreading kind of where you're going and the idea of what could be coming.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay. I might fall back a little bit for a second
all right.
and like pat his bicep because he's tall now.
Just looks at you like, what? I'm fine.
You just look nervous.
Are you not nervous?
I'm nervous.
I mean, I know what that thing looks like.
Oh.
I don't know. It's not a bar fighter.
Mm-hmm. Is it bigger than you?
It's not necessarily about its size, it's just what it looks like it's capable of doing. But
What do you think it's... What? Like what?
I mean, we'll do what we have to do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just want to see if you're okay.
We're gonna find Rodden, or we're gonna find the demon.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. Don't know if I want to deal with both at the same time.
That's true. We'll find if demon first, and then immediately after Rodden, we'll turn a corner, and then he'll be there, and then we can get him.
Yeah, there we go.
Rodden's been taming a demon.
Yeah. Actually, could you say one more thing before you continue narrating?
Sure.
She wants to kind of like whisper a little bit to him and be like, "Hey, you've been really nice to me."
So,
Just wondering why.
do you want me to be mean to you?
No.
Okay.
I was just wondering. Like, are we friends now?
I mean, just keeping you safe, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just keeping you safe too.
I don't know what you have to be so weird about it for.
I'm not being weird about it. Just, normally you're like, shut up, Karis, go away, no one likes you.
Yeah, shut up, Karis, go away.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You guys keep moving forward.
So riveting.
Keep moving forward, and you get to a point where you're starting to get more of an incline. So I'm gonna need another set of athletic rolls.
Oh,
Worry
no.
about me. I'm not gonna be able to do well. Oh, thank God. 17.
Nice.
Oh, it's cocked. I gotta roll again. 4.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, Renan's gonna go help Karis and with an 8.
All right. So,
We're gonna go bus.
just kind of there's some stone more. This is turning into more of a stone landscape than dirt and ground. So there's a point where Karis, you were walking, your foot just right out from underneath you, and you smack the ground real hard and start to slide a little bit.
Oh.
Renan, you're behind and you try to brace and catch her, but you kind of get hit by her and you start to tumble back too. And then luckily Carter's there, but he stops you from rolling down the hill. But little bit of a painful bump there for Karis.
I'm really. Oh. Ugh.
You good?
Yep.
Karis, just from that bump, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ow.
One drop.
Yeah, there's like a single like little bead of blood.
It's more like a bruise than
And a
bleeding,
single
but
tear.
A single
It's
tear.
more likely you'll have some bruising, but yeah, you guys keep moving up. Carter kind of like braces behind you guys and kind of puts his hands on your back to make sure you stay up a little better. As he seems to be doing this pretty easily with what he can do.
With a bajillion athletics, yeah.
He's got a bajillion athletics, so. But you guys eventually are getting a really good view, and you can actually like look out from the mountain back, and you see that snowy patch of the forest just sitting out there.
Oh.
And you can, from this height, you can see that the wintry.
How
forest
big is
there.
it?
It's a little hard to judge, but you can give me a wisdom check or a survival check to see how well you do.
Can Renan do that as well?
Yes, you can.
6.
Okay.
Wow.
Wisdom?
Survival wisdom check, whatever the.
That'd be a 12 minus 1, 11.
Okay. Karis, you're looking at it. That thing's
We
gotta
can't
be
try it
like. No, we got the 2 people who did it. It's.
Renan's yelling at you, pay attention to the path.
Yeah, Karis, you're looking back at it, and it's miles big, you'd guess. It's huge. And Brendan, you're thinking maybe it's a little less than a few miles, but it's still not small by any means.
Bigger than the city.
Yeah. It's like an ice city.
I mean, it's significant enough that you're kind of like, that's really strange to see this. Like, what's causing this cold patch of forest? But yeah, you're reminded to stay focused on going forward. You don't want to slip and fall on this mountain again. As you approach, kind of a much more like sheer cliff area. There's a few places where you might be able to get like some footholds in and kind of climb up, but it's much more vertical here now. And I need another set of athletic rolls from everybody as you try to get up this. We'll do it in order. We can do it in order of who would like to go up first.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Because you guys can work together as a team on this.
I'll
How
go
do you want
first.
Carter will say,
I'm so lead.
I can go first if you'd like me to, and help everybody up, or I can sit down here to make sure that no one goes falling down the mountain.
Wait, do we have rope?
I think the pack you had has rope in it, so.
Yeah.
Because Cart come up first and like find a we like actually climbing. Like he climbs up first, finds like a place that's like secure to put rope down, and then we all kind of have to like climb up using the rope. Would that work?
I can do
Or,
that.
my vote is Carter to catch us, and maybe I can go up first. Yeah?
But if we had rope to guide us, wouldn't that help? Like if we had something to kind of
Right.
even
Yeah,
tie
I'll go
around
up.
us, and
I'll
that way.
go up and
Yeah,
like
he's the
rope
one with the rope.
Oh, okay, that works.
and down to you guys.
That's fine.
All right.
If you want to try.
You rolled a 21.
All right.
Unless you want me to reroll. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of making decisions based off of that rule, so I kind of want to make you guys all reroll.
Yeah, I mean, I can. That's why I was like, I was
Yeah.
planning on re-rolling.
Let's just all reroll our rolls for this narrative side, so.
But Renan wanted to
Don't
go
do-
first anyway.
Renan
He
will
didn't
go
trust
first.
himself to catch me.
Go for it.
Can I get lucky 4 times? No, I can't. I cannot get lucky 4 times.
Dirty 20. Okay, so
5.
Renan, you're climbing up. You make it up just fine, and you're kind of able to tie the rope around a bit of a tree that looks a little sturdy and roll it down for everybody else. So Riot or Karis, who's going up next?
Callie, I can't even hear you.
My thing's on.
I think when you switch screens, it mutes you for some reason.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay, better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we have advantage?
No, I'll just lower the DC for your
Okay, that's fine. I got a 5 then.
5. Okay, so Raya starts to climb up this rope, but she's struggling as she goes.
So weak arms.
Eventually, you kind of just tire yourself out, and you're just like, maybe someone else should go first.
Everyone laughs. Okay.
Karis, you want to go?
I got a 1.
Oh no.
So you start climbing up this rope,
We're stuck
and
here
for some
forever.
reason, your boots just are not made to walk on this terrain. You slip off the wall and fall. Carter's going to try to catch you because he was spotting you. This feels very reminiscent of Fates United right now. I'm hoping he doesn't roll a 1-2.
Why is this happening twice?
Okay, he rolled a 16 on the die, so he catches you just fine.
Way better than Kyle.
But this was flashbacks.
It was. Callie, in another game we were playing, I was trying to go up a cliff, and I rolled a 1, and I fell, and then the guy spotting me tried to catch me, and he rolled a 1. So she just
How far did you
flat.
fall?
You're just like, oops.
It was,
Sorry.
it was sad.
Ew. How much damage did you take?
I don't remember. It wasn't tons, but it was only a
At
little.
least it wasn't like you died.
Okay, so I'll just be like, "Gah!" Thanks,
Carter's
Carter.
like, here, hold on. And he'll go up to the rope, and he'll tie like a loop in the bottom of it. And he'll just like, I'll climb up, and then you put your foot in the loop and hold on, and I'll pull you both up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Okay.
So he goes, yeah, he makes it up with like a 28, I think is his roll. She just
My God.
up that rope.
Karis like puts up her hood, like ashamed of herself.
Yeah, you
Does
two.
that thing
I'm trying to play it off. Like, yep, got it.
doing anything? He's just
All
like
right.
coiling the rope behind Carter.
Yeah, the two people who couldn't really make it up just kind of awkwardly stand down there as they watch Carter get up, no problem. But he looks down at you and just like, okay, who wants to come up first?
Karis can.
Are you sure? Do you want to, though?
No, I think you probably should, just in case. I might be able to catch you. Who knows?
Okay.
Let's go.
So you hold on. Give me a athletics roll just to hold on as you get pulled up.
Oh, please do.
5.
5. All right.
You oiled your hands today.
And the rope
Oh
break.
no.
So Carter starts pulling you up,
Uh-huh.
and you're just holding on. Thankfully, I made this a very low DC because all you have to do is hold on, like literally stand there. Your arms are like shaking just from being how tired they were from climbing up before, but you just make it up and Carter grabs you and pulls you up like right as you feel like you're gonna lose strength and let go. Oh man. Yeah, 5 was like the low DC I was making. Like, if they get lower than a 5, they're in trouble.
Gosh.
This is like super easy at this point, but you're up,
Karis
Karis.
will be like, wow, you guys are so buff. I did not. I'm so upset.
You mean me? I'm up next.
Throws down the rope to you, Raya. I need an athletics roll as Carter's gonna try to pull you up as well.
Nat 20. So 19.
There,
Wow,
yeah.
another one?
You
Nice.
had time to
I
rest.
can hang on really well.
Yeah, you had time to rest. You get up, no problem. It's all good.
One-handed, the other one out like that.
Yeah, you're posing as you go. Yes. But you've all made it up
Not
this.
reveling it too much because it's still embarrassing.
Yes. You guys make it up this more sheer cliff here, and you're nearing the top after a few hours of walking upwards. It's a little past midday at this point, just from how long you've been walking. But why don't you guys give me perception rolls, and if you want to be stealthy, give me stealth rolls.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Perception first. then stealth.
Perception first, then
Oof.
stealth.
10 for perception. Ugh. 15 for stealth.
Okay.
14 for stealth. And then 6 for perception.
Okay.
3 for perception. 13 for stealth.
Wonderful. Okay. So you guys feel like you're mostly stealthy, but yeah, it's weird being up this high and just kind of looking out. You can see in the distance, even like what you think is the city, kind of far off from here, and
Can we see the beacon from here?
it's a little far to see like a ton of detail because it's not like a massive structure, but it just kind of looks like a city. You can kind of see the lakes from here. You're high enough up that you feel like you can see at least a little bit of it, kind of over top of some of the trees and in the distance. But yeah, you approach sort of near a bit of a summit point, kind of between a couple peaks. There's kind of a part where it looks like it begins to flatten out more. And you approach and start getting to this curved area where it flattens off at the top, and walk a little farther. Go in between some peaks and some mountains blocking your view now as you enter into a location that is out of sight of the forest, out of sight of the city, out of sight of kind of everything that you left behind, and you are now feeling like you're crossing into the mountains deeper, where there's not much, or it feels more cut off, I guess, from where you were. But
I think Karis is looking pretty jittery at this point.
Yeah, are we know at this point we know we're outside the beacon, right? Or do we not know yet?
you don't know.
We have no idea.
Okay. All right.
But it's quiet, it's cold, and you're just kind of looking around, trying to be as sneaky as you can through this, unsure of what you'll find as you proceed through these mountains.
Divine sense.
Divine sense, okay.
Any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet?
So you start kind of looking around as you are in between these different walls of rock, and there's some up ahead, and there's behind you there's rock, and just waiting to see if anything pings for you. You feel like you wish you would have seen some of these things earlier. There's little Dractos that are kind of perched on the tops of lots of these rocks, just kind of watching you as you walk through here.
Oh.
But they're not doing anything?
There's multiple Dractos. There's like a whole bunch of them. It looks like a bit of a swarm that's kind of found you here at the top. And they're all just kind of crouched down behind these rocks. And you can just see them looking around, running. No one else sees them. It's just you.
Yeah, I tap behind me and I tap in front of me. I go,
Do we notice now that he said it?
I mean, everyone kind of gets alerted to that there's birds around here. No, there's Dracto.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of sparrows.
They look like they're.
no.
Do they look hostile, or are they like just waiting to see what we'll do? Is there?
Well, you don't see them, Raya. You just have been told that they're here.
I thought he pointed them out, right?
He mentioned them. He hasn't pointed directly at them. He just kind of says there's Dracto.
Oh, okay. So I'll like
Yeah.
look. Can I look around and see if I see them?
Sure. Now you can give me another perception roll.
Me too.
Go for it.
I have my perception roll.
1.
9.
9.
So I got 1. I don't notice anything.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything. You're like, where are these Dracto? Where are they? And it's only with divine sense, apparently, that...
Behind rocks.
But, Renan, your
Yeah.
divine sense lasts a minute, right?
I believe so.
All right. So as you... And...
6 seconds.
It's only 6 seconds? Okay.
Till the end of your next turn.
Okay. Sounds good. So as you, though, all are sort of in this mountain pass area looking around, You watch, kind of looking in one direction, Renan, as suddenly there's a much bigger creature. Looks similar to Dractos, but this is actually human-sized. It has no wings, and it has long, like barbs or thorns or something coming out of its body, protruding from it and from its head. This kind of grayish, greenish skin approach, and it just leaps from the top of this mountain part and lands on the ground kind of behind you. As all of the Dractos just pop out and get on this rock, just start screeching real loudly. Now everyone notices them that they're there.
Spike Draco. Shield, spiked Dracto, spiked Dracto. He's like fumbling with his shield.
So let me get this map set up, because we're going to jump into initiative.
That's one way to
we
run
got one.
initiative.
Let
We got
me
the demon.
change over to our fighting music. We'll do...
We're so bad at yelling at the same time today. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
there's lots of yelling at the same time today.
I'm sorry.
Is this a good one?
I'm so nervous.
Let me set up this map, and I will be right with you guys to jump into
Man, I had Disney songs in my head this whole time.
a combat.
Hey, if there's a demon, we must be outside the aura.
I mean, Dracto aren't
But-
necessarily outside the aura.
Well, the thing
But it
just
would be
jumped.
small enough.
There's a big thing that just jumped.
Could just be a bigger Dracto.
But isn't
But-
that what they describe demons looking like? This bigger Dracto?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Only Dracto would be
Basically-
able to get past the aura.
I'm wondering if Dracto are like kind of like rodents where they don't fight. They speak it or whatever doesn't keep them out. But like if you're big, like
I mean, the
doesn't alert that you're a
frozen
demon.
things pass the aura, right?
we don't know if it's a demon.
Yeah, we don't know if that's it could just be
I said it was
specifically for
demon.
demons.
Alright, let me try to activate this thing for you guys. It's taking a moment to load, apparently, on my screen. Are you guys getting it?
It's way for
It's loading. It's loading.
It's 60%. It says
me. 90%.
90%.
Got it.
You got
I
it?
don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man, this glitched on me real bad.
Oh, your artwork's so good. Okay, it zoomed super in for me.
Let me
Nice.
refresh the page.
Hey, this looks almost just like. Never mind.
Oh frick! There are so many Dracto. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I'm not able to see any of them.
I see 4.
Alright, let me switch over to our
Brought to you by Beacon's Aura Battle Cam. Guys, great to see the Dractos for today.
I
I
might
haven't
need to
seen it.
reload this though, because this
Yeah, I
whole
do
thing
too.
is
Yeah,
glitched.
it's a bigger map, so it might take a little bit more processing power for you guys to see it. So
If my internet's affected, let me know.
I'm hoping it won't be too bad.
Okay, I
for
think we
everybody,
got it now.
But
Yeah,
I'm in,
a
so
refresh helps me.
so yeah.
That's a lot of Dracto.
Let us
Yeah.
roll some initiative.
Okay. All right.
Karis, stop it.
Uh-oh.
16.
So
What Karis get?
these are definitely fiends, though, right?
16. They are
Since it's all
fiends. Yes.
Oh.
16 for Raya, right?
Yeah.
Karis, what'd you get?
I rolled another one, so
Oh,
3.
3. Okay.
I'm gonna get all my ones out now. Excuse me.
Renan, what'd you get?
High five, twin. 3.
No, they're 3. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Shield, shield, shield.
Okay.
I'm genuinely a
America,
little nervous.
Captain America,
already.
Captain America.
I mean, I did say today was a potential TPK, so we'll find out.
Stop it.
We will find. Oh man, Carter rolled a 5. Oh boy. You guys are scaring me right now with your your rolls.
I guess this is a player question.
Yes.
Renan wouldn't know if a fiend and a demon are separate things, would he?
You
Based on what they know about Dracto?
You get the sense that Fiend kind of is all in that encompassing.
It's in that same thing. Okay. Okay. Good to know. So could we have just gone and got a Dracto and came back and be like, you said Demon Head.
No, they already said no
not a
Dractos.
Dracto.
They said that they deal with those all the time and those don't count.
All right.
They thought of that loophole.
Yes.
Fortunately.
I realized that could be a loophole that somebody would attempt to use, and I was like, I am stopping that right away.
Brandon would 100% have used that.
You said you're a demon.
Alright. Ryan, what's your dex again?
Oh. 15.
You got a 15? Okay, they will go first then. They have a higher dex than you. Alright. Let me get my sheet of paper here, and we will start with some combat today, everybody. Everyone's breathing heavy.
I'm sad.
Alright. So top of the round, starting this off, the Dractos are first. So, these Dractos immediately start flying in towards you guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will get to Uriah. This one will get to Carter. Another one will get to Carter. And this one will get to Carter.
So small.
This one will get to Carter but won't attack because it's too far, I think. This one will get to you, Renan. This one will also get to Renan. This one will also get to Renan. This will get to Karis. This will get to Karis.
Jeez. Oh my
God.
This will get to Karis. This will get to Raya, and this will get to Raya. As all these Dractos just swarm you all, and it's bad. It's a bad start for you guys. So I'm gonna start rolling. That's 3 starting off for you, Raya. We'll start with you getting your attacks. They get a bite and a claw attack each.
Goodness.
I need also, at the end of this, I'm going to make all of you do a Constitution save, as gas is emitting from all of these creatures as they approach you. So,
Not charisma saves?
it'll be Constitution saves, sir.
We can talk them down.
So, 3 attacks for you first, or 3 Dractos for you first. That is a 4 and a claw for a 21 to hit, so I think that hits you, Raya.
I'm sorry, you said just the 21 to hit does, right?
Yeah, just the 21 there. So
Correct.
you will take 3 slashing damage from 1 Dracto. The second one is a 17 and a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that was it.
Did you say, for protection, do I have to call that before you say the numbers?
Yes, typically yes.
On the third one, I'll do protection on her.
Okay. So both
Should
the
not
bite and the
hit.
claws hit on the second one. So 3 piercing and 4 slashing. The last one will have disadvantage because of Ren's shield being thrown in the way. That's a 5 to hit and a natural 20 negated for a 4 to hit. So both those miss. So you are saved from a critical hit because of Ren there.
Okay, well, thank you. I now have 21 health left, everybody, so.
Carter
Well, already
has 3 because one of them had to dash to get over to him. So let's see how these go. Bite is a 8, which misses, and a 8 for a claw as well. Both 2 misses. Then a 6 and a 19 that will hit. So the claw hits for 3 damage. And then we'll do a bite and a claw for the last one, which both miss as well. A natural 1 on one of them. So, Renan, you have 3 attacks coming in towards you.
Woo!
The bite is a 16, and the claw is a 10.
Nope, nope.
Then the second one attacking you is a 17 and a 7.
Just hits on one.
The bite gets you for 5 piercing damage. And the last one is a 17 or a 5 and a 17, so the claws will get you in this one. That's a 5 slashing damage there.
Goodness gracious.
And then, Karis, you have 3 on you as well. 2 9s for the bite and the claw on the first one. 2 11s. I'm rolling the same thing on both dice. That's crazy. And the last one is a 16 on the claw and a miss on the bite. Does 16 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So the claws, you will take 4 slashing damage from those.
Okay.
As you are all just swarmed by all these creatures, the gas is from its bodies as it spraying around. I need all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
14.
14.
17.
Okay. Ready?
10.
10. Gas is emitting all around all of you. Karis, Raya, Carter, all they are used to this. They're kind of okay, but Renan just gets in your lungs. You are poisoned until the start of their next turn.
Yep.
So.
Okay. So disadvantage on attack rolls on ability checks.
Oh wait, it's until the end of your next turn. Sorry, it's end of target's next turn. So
Okay.
end of your next turn. So you will have it basically disadvantage on most things that you do.
Just for one turn. Okay. All right. I don't think it's gonna affect me too much.
This creature, this barbed demon, barbed devil, starts kind of getting low and prowling around, looking at all of you as it is going to start moving sort of behind this rock to take a little bit of cover and just growls at you. And from its hand, it like takes and flame just emerges from the palm of its hand and it chucks it at you. And then it raises the other hand and will throw another one. It's going to throw one at Carter and one at Renan for this.
I'm gonna have fireballs. I'm good.
Hurl flame. So,
Cool.
the first one against you, Renan, is... Oh, it's only a 10 to hit, so it just kind of fizzles out in the air as it approaches. The one towards Carter, he rolls a natural 1, and it fizzles out a little bit too, just growling at you as it stares you down.
Well, guys, demons don't seem so bad. The Dractor kind of works.
But,
Famous last words.
all right. Raya, it's your turn.
We're gonna do my gun, and we're gonna do burst. So we're using all my bullets.
Okay.
Not all of them, but yeah, burst.
Every last one.
Every left. So I'm sorry, I don't know why I literally went through this. I just attack once, and then if it hits, then
If you're doing
okay, they
a
all roll
burst,
dex.
they roll a dexterity save
They roll
against
dex,
it.
that's right.
So,
Okay.
which
Go
10-foot
ahead.
square are you going to shoot at?
Oh my god, there's so many. 10-foot square. So it'd be 10 of these I can shoot at?
It's basically 4 squares,
Like 10 of these.
like 4 squares that are all in a cube or a box shape. So,
Can I turn around and do the 4 that are by Ren and Karis?
so just kind of
I guess.
like push between Karis and Ren and just start firing madly. That's what
Yes,
you're doing. Okay.
yeah.
So these 4 will make a dexterity saving throw. Mark off your 10 ammunition from it, and let me roll some dexterity saves from them. DC is 15. Let's find out. 2 19s for the first 2, and that will hit those last 2. So go ahead and roll damage for the bottom 2 ones.
Is it 3d6? Right?
It is 3d6, whatever the normal damage is.
Do I get sneak attack too or no?
If
I ally?
I'm gonna say with this, no, because it's not like a precision thing you're doing. It's more of just like firing madly. So just roll the damage.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. 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 Hold on. I can't do simple math in my head. 16.
16. So you just watch as these two.
Oh, sorry. Plus my 2 decks, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you fire these two. You hit 2 of them as they're kind of swarming, just mad firing. You're lucky to hit 2 of them there. Half of them are gone from your range you were shooting, so they flop to the ground dead. Yes.
Woo!
Good work. Good work. All right.
Handy, man.
Carter, seeing just kind of the chaos that he's surrounded in right now, he's going to go into a rage, and he's going to bonus action, or he's going to go into the frenzy rage as well. So actually that won't help him this turn because it's a bonus action to do the single extra one. So he's just going to rage this time and go ahead and recklessly attack on one of these Dractos. Nah, he'll regular attack. He's pretty confident. He doesn't need a reckless. He'll be good. Yeah, he hits it. He goes and slices one of these out of the sky, right over here, taking it out. But anything else he can do? I think that's all he's got right now. The bonus action rage, and yeah, that's it. So Carter ends his turn. Brennan, it's your turn.
Okay, he's kind of trying to keep his steel and courage, and he's gonna grab oh no, he doesn't have the holy symbol anymore. He's gonna go before and look around and then grab his moonstone, and he's going to close his eyes and pray to the moon lady and channel divinity.
All right.
Watcher's will? No, the other one. Abjure the extraplanar. As an action, you present your holy symbol. Each aberration, blah, 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 fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's turn for 1 minute until it takes damage. Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away as far away from you as possible. And if it's action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If they can't move, it can take the dodge action.
All right, so it is going to. Then y'all need to make wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
All right, I'll start off with the big guy. See how he does.
Yeah.
That is a 18 for that one.
Succeeds. That's a 14 DC.
Okay, and I will roll for all the Dractos now. Let's see, start with those two.
No.
So 14 you said? And is it immediately they move, or is it on their turn they move?
Its turn.
Its
trying
turn?
to move as far away.
Okay,
as
I gotta
can.
write these down then. Which ones? These ones. And a couple more over there. Okay.
Good choice of music, though.
Okay. So, some of them kind of like eyes bulge out as they see this, but it is, that's the end of your turn?
Bonus action.
Oh, not your turn.
Cast some healing, look over at Raya, and do, actually, I guess I'll just reach over. I'll do Cure Wounds and say, Queta in Elvish for healing. For refresh.
How much do I got?
8 plus. That was not good. Plus what? 3 is 5.
Plus 3?
5 health?
You only get 5 health. I'm sorry.
5? Well, hey, I was only down 10, so.
There you go.
All right.
Fancy 6. Better than my 21.
All right. Okay. Anything else, Ryan?
No, I'm gonna wait till next turn to move.
All right. Sounds good. Karis, it's your turn.
So wait, he did the channel divinity thing. Did it not work, or did they move on his turn? I'm sorry.
They move on their turn, so.
Okay. Well, I think I will. I'm just trying to see how many I could get the most. I think I will try and take out as many as I can.
All right.
But I don't want to get hit. So can I go right here? And no one will hit me still.
You do leave the combat range of one of them. So
Which one?
the one that's by Raya up in the top corner up here.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Go for it.
that one is going to make a. We'll do a bite attack at you as you leave its combat range. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes in for its bite. And you will take 4 piercing damage as it bites
Okay.
onto you, but you move past. Keep moving.
Yeah. I'm doing Gnazer's Scorcher
All right, Agonizer Scorcher.
on these 3.
Go for it.
Okay. So they need to make a Dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw on the
All
3.
the people in that line.
Let's do it. You're doing over across, right?
Yeah, like the ones next to Raya.
Yes.
I
Okay.
get 3
The
of
highest
them.
is a 12, so I'm guessing you got all of them.
Oh, I got all of them, yeah. Oh, damage.
Nice.
Roll it.
15.
15 damage. All right. Yeah, you take out this whole group of them.
Awesome.
They all burn up. Right, you feel kind of like the hair, like your hair kind of singe up a little bit as this flame flies right up in front of you. But she takes out this whole group of Dractos right in front of you. So,
Amazing.
all right,
Little golf clap.
very nice, very nice. Back up to the top of the round now. The Dractos are going again. That means this one is going to start to flee.
Was that it?
This one
Oh,
starts to flee.
Oh, no.
And
Fuck.
this one starts to flee.
Okay. Do we get opportunity attacks?
You can
because of
take
this?
one if you'd like. Carter will take one of his against one of them flies
And then-
away.
Do I get one too?
I don't remember where they were.
Yeah, there's one next to you that you can take an attack at as well, but I mean Carter picks it off before you do even get a chance.
Okay, it's fine.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, roll damage.
If I can remember. 8. Okay. 10.
Wow.
10?
Yeah, full damage.
Yeah, you slice right through that thing as it begins to fly away. It is gone.
Made up for the 2 that I rolled earlier.
But there are still 4 Dractos that remain surrounded by you, or surrounding you. So let's do those. Right, you get a bite and a claw attack on you. The highest is a 10, so I think those both miss.
Nope, I missed.
Carter gets a bite and a claw on him.
Protection on him.
Okay. He
Sorry,
misses.
I know I can't do it on Karis.
And Renan, you get one on you. The bite is a miss, but the claw is a 21 to hit.
I'll save those.
Okay.
Okay, what is it?
You take 5 slashing damage from that. And Karis, bite and a claw on you. 16 and a 20.
I'll do shield, so just 1 hits.
Okay, so just the 20 hits.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the claw. That is for 6 slashing damage as it gets you. All right. Do they get a save at the end of their turn, Mike? The...
Oh no. Let me go back to this. On a failed save, the creature's turn for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Okay, no save at the end of turn.
Nope.
Okay, so that one still is turned and running away.
So it's just.
Yeah, it's fleeing. It looks like. All right.
Timmy's dad scream.
The barbed devil sees you all sort of starting to get rid of its companions. So it is going to.
It runs away too.
Is going to kind of turn over here towards you, Renan, and it's gonna kind of hide behind this rock, and it's gonna hurl 2 more flames at you, because you seem to be the one who's causing a lot of the issues around here.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20 and a 19 on the die for the other one, so I think those both are gonna hit.
Shield. I cast shield, not just my shield.
Okay, so it's a 24 to hit on the one that.
It was a 19 on the
It was
die.
19 and 20 on the die, so it's a.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Just kidding. Check eating.
So, I will roll those 2 real quickly. The first flame, I'll do the 19 one first. Fire damage comes flying in for 14 fire damage as it just collides with you, and you feel it burning up the side of you as flame kind of gets to your face. The critical hit now.
Yeah,
Can I? Did you say I could do? I could try a counter spell thing. No, I already did my reaction, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Or shield.
No, it was
Your shield, yeah.
I did. Never mind.
Oh, I can't do shield undefended opportunity attack.
Yeah. So
Well,
the
yeah.
critical hit now comes in. That does 15 fire damage to you.
Exactly what I needed. I am in memory
Yeah.
of the beginning
Oh.
fight. I could do this all.
Just kidding.
Renan falls unconscious on the ground as this barbed devil just fires 2 fire balls at it. And he's
Both
on
you
the
and I
ground.
had a potion, didn't we, Kelly? We split it up like that.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. I thought we had 2 potions each.
There were 2 potions that you were given,
Yeah.
so I don't know
Yeah,
who
Renan,
has them.
Renan
we
doesn't
each
have
got
any
one.
on.
Okay, yeah, we
no,
each have one.
Yeah,
he
I think
does
you
have
and I
one.
both got one. Okay, just making sure.
All right.
Got it covered.
So yeah.
You have more like big spells, so I gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Ryan, it's your turn.
I'm going to bend over and whoop, open his mouth, pour the
All right.
potion down.
So action
slap
to
it.
pour that potion
some.
to his mouth. Go ahead and roll 2d4
Wait,
plus
oh.
2.
What is my name?
2d4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2.
Yep.
Why? Hold on. Numbers. Is it hard? Okay. Got
Right?
it.
It's with low numbers of healing, but it's hard, right?
D4, okay. Ah! Ooh. Nine.
Say 9.
9.
All right. So Ren, yeah, you kind of come back to life, laying on the ground, right over top of you. Another that like the
Slapping you in the face.
It's another one of those moments where there's no sun, but maybe you see those sunbeams just kind of around her, behind her. She has saved your life.
Wow.
Screaming at you, wake up!
So Carter kind of looks back for a second and sees you on the ground, and then turns to these Dracos nearby, and he's going to go ahead and frenzy rage to try to get rid of the last 2 on this side, or the one by you and the one by him. So natural 20 on the one, and another natural 20.
Yeah!
He just slices both these out of the sky. What?
My friend. I know he didn't say he's your friend, but it's actions for me.
And he is going to then charge over to here, just kind of move towards that thing. But he gets an attack of opportunity against it, which will just hit as he gets clawed as he runs away for only 3 damage. So he's good. But he's charging that devil. All right, Renan, your turn. You're on the ground, but
Okay. All right. I always forget this. Can I use healing word on myself?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why is this not working? Okay. He's gonna get up. Bonus action, healing word on himself.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah, that still hurts. Nice. Okay, another 7.
Nice.
That was full hit points, and I'm gonna turn to Raya since she's the one that used the potion. And I'm going to circle around here.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attack this one.
Go for it.
I get flanking, right? On this one?
If you go down a square, you'd get flanking.
Okay.
There you go.
22.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
I totally forgot. I can use green flame, whatever. That's fine. I forgot the cantrip thing.
You already had a bonus action though, so I don't think you could use it there.
Right, if I do a bonus action spell, I can't do the cantrip with action.
Well, you can't do 2 bonus actions.
No, green flame blade or moon flame blade is an action.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine. I'll remember that next time. 5 plus 2, so 7 points of damage.
Yeah, you slice through this one as well. It is gone. You guys are clearing out these Dractos like nothing. But there's still a bigger foe waiting for you. Anything else, Renan? You done?
He just says, stay scattered. Let's help Carter.
All right, Karis, your turn.
Okay, so I want to do Chaos Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
No, 3rd level.
All right.
And I'm gonna twin the spell.
All right.
So it hits a Dracto and this guy.
All right.
Nice.
So you're twinning it as a 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I roll for each one.
Yep. Roll to hit each one.
Okay, the little Dracto, I got a 9.
9 to hit?
I guess I rolled this. Yeah.
Yeah, you missed then. So.
Okay. And then this guy. Ooh, 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So here we go.
Here we go.
Sorry, I always have to look it up because I have to figure out what energy stuff it's gonna be. Okay. So then.
Got the turn order. Oh.
I'm gonna spend another sorcery point to reroll a couple of these.
Okay.
So.
How much did you spend on the twin spell, by the way?
3.
Okay, how many do you have total?
5.
Okay.
Okay, 24 psychic.
24 psychic, nice.
Nice.
All right, so it kind of holds its head for a second, and then it locks eyes with you, Karis, angrily.
Yeah.
That is all right. Sounds good. Okay. Anything else, Karis?
No.
All right. Back to the top of the round. The Dracto that's there. The one is beginning to fly off the map. It looks like it's getting away. Karis, this one's attacking you though.
Okay.
Biting a claw against you. That is a 21 and a 20.
Yeah.
All right. So both will hit. The bite and the claw. The bite is for 5 piercing damage, and the claws are for 3 slashing.
Okay.
Um,
She has a good amount of scrapes on her.
this one is going to kind
But
of
she seems
get over
like
to that side of you as it moves away from Raya. Then the Barbed Devil looks at Carter starting to move in. And I think...
Do you want to do anything? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna move away from Carter as he's approaching. 5. And move one more, right? Yes. I'll move one more space. So it's behind this rock over there a little bit. It's gonna target you, Karis, with Flame Hurl again. It's 2 balls of fire coming at you. 16 and a 20 to hit.
Okay, I will shield one of them.
Okay, so 1 hits you. That is 12 fire damage as the 1 collides with you, getting around your shadowy, wispy, protective barrier.
Pew!
Just past it, yeah.
Okay. How many did you say?
12 fire damage.
Ouch.
It just angrily snarls at all of you. Onward we go to Raya. It's your turn.
Do I get sneak attack since if I hit him with a bullet?
Which one?
The big Dracto.
No.
The
The big guy? No, he is not. If you go for Dracto, you could get it because Karis is there, but the other one is not sneak attack.
Yeah, why not? I'll just get rid of him.
Go for the Dracto? Okay.
Yeah. I'll just do 1 bullet.
Okay, 1 shot. Roll with advantage. You have
One
your ally
shot.
there.
Woo! Because I needed it, girl. Okay, 15 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I'm sure this one is dead, but you can roll damage if you'd like to.
6. 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. Yeah, that thing's gone.
He's done so. Okay, cool.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to. I'm just gonna move her up by Karis. Up here, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe 1 up. Just so I can see the Dracto guy. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm good there.
Sure. Alright. Carter's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll get there. And he's gonna do his attacks.
Yeah. Go, Carter, go.
He will frenzy again and reckless attack. Yeah, that's a hit on 1. Ooh, I think he misses on the second one. Let me double check this thing's AC. Yeah, he misses. Just barely misses. But he'll get 1 hit with his frenzy rage attack for 7 damage. It looks like the skin is tougher than you think, though. It looks like it's not quite penetrating to the depth that you'd hope it would with his blade strike. So, Renan, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to choose between buff or damage turn. Second level less on all 4 of us.
Okay. Everybody gets a D4 to their saves. Nice.
And then he's gonna move
Attack.
And
up
attacks.
here behind her. I know we're bunching up, but
All right. Sounds good. Is that it?
yeah.
Okay. Karis, your turn.
Okay. Can I shoot him with Carter there, or do I need to move a little bit?
You could get an angle on him. You could try shooting at him.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go for another Chaos Bolt.
Do it.
Just at first level.
Okay.
You get the D4, right?
Add a D4 to your attack.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. I actually think I need it.
Kind of what I was hoping that you were gonna do on the next turn.
Yeah.
I was like, go for damage, girl.
18, 19. Okay, well, 20 total now.
Yeah,
with
that
the
hits.
D4.
That hits.
Awesome.
Got an high five.
She looked away from the high five there.
I know she
Oh,
did.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's the spiritual high five, Luna high five. It was like, nice, good job.
Ooh,
Still
nice.
want to know her real name, but that's something else. Sorry.
Okay, ironically, it's about the same as my 3rd level spell I spent, but whatever. So 21 psychic damage.
21 psychic. Nice.
I'm keeping with my psychic.
So yeah, it just continues to hold its head. You're surprised you're not just killing this thing outright and having its head explode.
Yeah,
with-
his head isn't blowing up. Like, that's weird. Actually, I don't even say. She'll be like, his head's not blowing up!
He's a really strong demon.
But this thing just glares down at you, and it's going to attack Carter now. It's going to unleash a round of attacks on him. So, let's see. He was reckless, so he has advantage against him on all these. So,
Oh no!
let's see. One claw, one tail, or 2 claws and 1 tail. That's what he gets. So claw number 1 is a natural 20. Claw number 2 is 17 plus. Yeah, that's a hit. And tail is another natural 20. My
Oh
goodness.
my god.
This advantage is really good for him. So, so 1 claw natural 20, 1 tail natural 20, and the other claw hits as well. Let me roll these up.
No!
Can I Captain America on my shield?
So his damage is halved because he's raging, but he's still going to take a good amount of hits
Yeah.
here. So, so that's going to be to
He
there.
always rolls high. Yeah.
Let's roll a claw attack. Ooh, that was a lot. And then the tail attack is a crit as well.
Mark's got die that have 3 20s on it. They're really nice die.
So weird! I just
It's
keep
so
rolling
weird.
them.
How it works. Yeah.
So yeah, Carter gets beat up pretty good with this attack, but he's still standing.
I need him to.
And he just kind of growls down at Carter. Okay. Right, it's your turn.
I can hit him with a bullet from here, right?
Yes, you could shoot him from here.
Okay, and do I get sneak since I...
You get advantage on the attack, and if you hit, you get sneak attack.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Girl, we need that advantage. Oh, much better. And then I get the... You said D6 as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or D4. I
D4
get a
to your attack,
Oh.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I got a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That's right. Okay.
Roll your damage.
Okay. 14?
14 damage, okay. Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, 16, because I forgot my dex.
Nice, okay. 16 damage. So yeah, you just fire one
You
shot
added
in
your
it,
sneak attack?
and it... Yeah,
Okay.
and just hits
I rolled my
it.
2 ones.
It's... Yeah, it took a big hit there, but just continues to stare down at all of you angrily. You can
How's it
see
looking?
this rage in it. It's taken some damage. Carter's been hacking into it, and Karis has been shooting it. It looks like its head hurts a lot, and it's got a big gaping hole in its shoulder
Yeah,
that you
headache.
shot it for. So,
It gives a lot of people headaches in this world.
True.
Sorry.
do you want to do anything else, Raya?
Mm,
Oh no, you're on the other screen, so we
Yeah.
can't hear you.
sorry, I don't know why it does that. I didn't tell it to do that. No, I think I'm good. I'll just stay here.
Okay. Carter's turn. He's still recklessly attacking this devil. And he'll frenzy still, so he gets a bonus attack with his extra melee. Ooh, that's a bad roll. D4, please help.
Come on, Carter.
Oh, it's a 1 on the D4! Oh no, he misses.
No!
He misses with this first one. Second attack.
No, use the D20 die.
Okay, that one hits. That one will
There
hit.
we go.
So he does get 1 hit in there
Oof.
for not a ton of damage, but he still hits it. Okay.
Oh, I can't. Creations, that's right. Okay.
So that's all for Carter. Okay. Ren, it's your turn.
Yep. I just remembered I have 2 concentrations. That made that a little easier.
Oh, you lost one? Or you couldn't
no,
do
I was
two?
like gonna cast the second one. I was like, well, that's no point.
Oh yeah,
Get rid of
you lose
plus.
bless. Don't.
So I'm gonna come up here, take his moonbeam stone, and chuck an orb of lightning at this thing with chromatic orb.
All right.
So that's a +6.
Lightning.
Go for it.
23.
Yeah, that
to
hits.
hit.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Nice. 12. 19 points of lightning damage.
Nice. Very nice.
Ren!
Carter, you're not gonna go down, my friend.
So yeah, just this light just flies up at him, and yeah, it hits him pretty hard, but he just still anger is like crackling lightning is around him. So
And I'm gonna stand in front of my 2 other friends with my shield.
cool. Karis, your turn.
Sorry, Ren. I'm actually gonna
Okay,
feel
Ren, get out
like
of the way.
I'm nervous for Carter, so I'm actually gonna be over here a little closer because I want to be back up.
Okay.
But I want to.
All right. Don't get protection.
What?
You don't get protection.
I know.
Yeah,
this
no,
is-
that's fine. Yeah,
This is my girl.
no, I get it.
She just saw. I think it's because she saw that demon just lay into Carter, so
Oh, for
she's
sure, for sure.
nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Another
Okay.
chaos bolts.
Do it.
Yay! 19 on the die,
Nice.
+4.
Actually,
Okay.
So
I should
That's a hit.
+7.
Go for it. Roll your damage.
I'll spend my last sorcery point on
Okay.
rerolling.
Sounds good.
Uh, 20. I always have to look. Let's do lightning.
20
I
lightning.
haven't done that before.
All right. So more crackling lightning collides with it.
I copied Ren.
Angrily looking at you. Its skin is just like all burnt from the lightning that it's been getting hit by. It looks very angry.
I look over Red like, like,
Okay.
look what I did.
It locks eyes with you, Karis,
Uh-huh.
and Renan, who's been just sliced or shooting lightning at you, and it takes both hands. Fire comes into both of them and just launches fire at both of you. So,
protection on myself.
okay, does that
It
work?
doesn't do anything. It doesn't. No, it doesn't do anything. I'm just literally protecting myself.
So first one against you, Karis, is that's a 17 to hit,
Yeah.
and the one on you, Renan, is a 21 to hit.
Shield.
So it doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, 22 would be my AC.
Okay, Karis, here's your damage.
Okay.
11 fire damage to you. You're pretty tough, right?
I am barely up,
You're
but
barely
she's
up.
still standing.
All
She
right.
was like staggering though.
And it's going to turn, and it's going to climb up the cliff, trying to get up to a height
Gracious.
away from you. So it's going to start moving up this cliff. Carter will get an attack opportunity against it. Still gets the D4. Again, he might need it. My goodness. Buddy, roll better, please.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
Okay, he does hit it. He does hit it. He gets a little bit of damage in there, a little bit of a stab in as it climbs up, and it gets on top of this cliffside, and it's starting to like kind of get low down, so it's got a bit of cover from all of you as it's standing above all of you, staring down at you. Riot, it's your turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna shoot him again with a bullet. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again with a bullet.
Go for it. It does have some cover, so
Okay. 19 to hit.
that misses as you hit the rocks that he's hiding behind.
What? Rachel's saying something. What are you saying?
Did you get your D4?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately.
So yeah, it was a
Okay.
miss.
I'm just a big chump then.
Not jump.
What else? I can't do much else, can I? Oh, no, that's all I'll do. I can't do
Okay.
much else.
Sounds good. Carter, he's gonna start climbing up this the ridge here. Try to get up to it.
Yeah.
Climbs up it where he did. Let's see, athletics. He gets advantage on it because he's raging. Oh yeah, he'll make it up there, and then he'll get an attack. Let's see how he does on this. Natural 1 on 1, but the other one, hopefully with the bonus act or the bonus, he does hit it again. Good. Yeah, he hits it.
Good.
It's still up though. It's still teetering like with Carter on this edge right next to it. Okay, Brennan, it's your turn.
I've totally forgot because it's never come into play. I have a 3-point soak on ranged attacks. Anyways,
Well, none of these are
That-
ballistic attacks, so
is it just ballistics?
it's only ballistics. It's not
okay,
fire
okay.
damage.
Oh,
So
Cool. Okay. Because in D&D Beyond, I think I only had room for ranged attacks. So like, okay,
yeah, it's ballistics. So
so just ballistics. Okay, makes me feel a little better.
yeah, so you would take all this still.
Kara, is he looking bad?
Yes.
All right. $15 lay on hands,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
All right, sounds good.
Well, no, I'm out of spell slots now.
Okay, Karis, your turn.
Okay. So he has cover right now.
He does have cover.
Okay. Even if I like get up on one of these rocks, would it make it
Yes.
so I'm a little taller?
He would still have cover. So
Okay.
he's like on a different level than you guys right now. So
Exploring all my
Yes.
options.
it's a good thought, but he is above
Okay.
you all. Good enough
I'm
distance to have
gonna.
cover.
I'll just try a cantrip at him right now.
Okay, go for it.
My frosty one.
Go for it.
23.
23. I think that just hits it. Yeah, that hits.
That bless saved it. I rolled a 4 on bless.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. That's a hit. Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay.
Bless is coming in clutch so far.
I rolled really good on damage too. That is a 15.
Whoa!
How's he doing?
He is on the edge. Like, he is just...
He's also. And now that this actually applies, he also is slowed down by 10 feet of movement
Okay. Sounds good.
for this next turn.
Just one turn? Okay. He angrily glares at Carter, who is standing up next to him, and he's going to attempt to shove him down off the cliff. So we're going to do contested rolls. Athletics
Come on,
versus
Carter, you're a
athletics.
beast, yo. You're a beast, Carter.
He's pretty tough. Here we go.
Can I run, try to catch him?
No. A little far.
We're all just
Oh,
running
no.
around like underneath him.
Okay, Carter's athletics. He got a 21. I'll say that with his ragingness. So this thing rolls to push Carter. He pushes him.
Dang.
Just barely beats him.
Oh, okay.
Shoves Carter. He falls from the cliff and lands prone on the ground, taking some fall damage.
Carter.
How big's the cliff?
It's only like a 10-foot drop, so it doesn't look like it hurts too much for him. But
That's good.
like he lands like on a
Knocks the wind out
rock
of him.
and it hurts. The only thing kind of different about this is the barbed devil has these barbs that jab into him, and a couple break off of it in Carter's chest as he goes and shoves this. He's like got a barbed hide, so he rolls some barb damage into him as well. Let me roll that real quick. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. It's sticking out. Some blood's pouring out of him. Carter's bleeding pretty good after getting hit by this guy.
Still conscious?
He's still conscious. But yeah, he's just, he's just anger down there. And this thing is going to run over to there. Raya, it's your turn.
Can't even read that.
He's not hiding behind the cliffs anymore, right?
He's still hiding.
Easier.
He's still hiding. He will have cover because just of his angle that he's on, he's getting low and.
If I move, do I be able to see him better, or is he just behind? I can't.
Basically, wherever you go, unless you get up on the cliffside with him, he's gonna have cover from you. So, just with angles wise, he's just at a bad angle for you from down below. He's got the high ground, you know. You can't beat him when he's got the high ground.
He's got the high ground. Okay.
So true.
Like,
a lesson we all need to remember.
Yes, it's very important you know this.
Guys, it's like I have the high ground. Okay. I'm just gonna try a bullet. We're gonna see if I can do it.
All right, take a shot.
Please. Hey, hold on. No, D4.
Hey, it's a husband with the cat.
It's another cat.
What'd you get?
You can have it.
21 to hit. Just hits it.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, again, Bless is saving us, girl. Hi, baby.
Girl, let's go.
Okay. Oh.
Channel your inner Obi-Wan.
14, sorry.
14. Okay.
14.
So you reach your gun up and aim up at it as it grabs both its hands and starts to combine this massive chunk of fire, ready to chuck it down at you guys. And you just fire right through the head, and the fire begins to dissipate as it falls from the cliffside and just
Carter,
crashes to the ground and rolls limply and is laying there. Looks like you killed it.
Perfect person to have the final kill.
Looks like you killed it, Raya.
Let's go.
And I think we'll take a break here. And we will come back to this post-combat, after our break. So stick around with us, guys. Stick around.
Friendship.
And we will be back after this fight to see what happens next. So we'll be back and say, you guys want to do it 45? 45 after?
Sure.
And we'll come back. So we have a question of the day. Feel free to answer that on our break screen during our break and make some friends in the chat. Say hi to people. And just, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. You guys are all so amazing for coming along this journey. You guys make this whole experience of being online streaming this game so fun. So thank you for that. And we will be back shortly. So see you soon. Oh, we're back, everybody. Back from our break. And yeah, glad to be here. Glad that the party survived. We learned a couple important things with this. Bless is very useful. And natural 20s happen more often when you're raging. They happen against you more because you're reckless. So be careful with that. But let's jump back into our encounter here. And yeah, we'll pick back up with our players successfully taking down this barbed devil as it lies there dead with a bit of a hole through its head from Raya shooting it in the head. And it falls. Carter will slowly get up and just pull out these barbs that are stuck in him.
Ew.
Ah, Carter, are you okay? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fine.
Is everyone all right?
That hurt.
Yeah.
Did we just kill a demon, guys?
We just got the demon.
Are we sure? Can I go examine the thing and see if I what's a demony?
Yeah. You approach this thing and
Don't touch his barbs. I don't have much anything left. Ren's just sitting there.
take a look down at this. Carter will walk over with you as well and start to kind of take a look at this. And yeah, this thing looks nasty. It looks
I'm gonna go look.
like very similar in the kind of physicality of a Dracto, but it looks like person size. It's pretty big. Renan runs away.
I'm sitting on the rock.
Okay.
Wait.
But it has all these sharp barbs coming out of its body in different places. A few that are broken off that look like to be the ones that got into Carter's body, and some of them look like they're pretty burned and like ready to crack off. But long claws and big sharp teeth that it has. Its tail has barbs all the way down it as well. Pretty scary looking, honestly. You would definitely not want to run into this alone in like the night.
Ugh.
Carter, is this what you saw?
Yeah, do you remember?
This is similar looking, but it's not the same. The one that I saw has wings and it's got black scales, very dark color. This one's just like a greenish, tannish color. I don't know.
Do you think this looks like a demon? Like, will they believe this is a demon?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know what else.
Are we
this
supposed to
would
take
be.
the head back or the whole body? I can't remember.
It's just the head, right?
They said the body.
Of the body.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna lug this thing everywhere. Okay.
Guys, do you think we should like wrap it in like a blanket or something?
Anything?
To be honest, I didn't think this far through of how we're gonna get it back.
I mean, we can carry it, right? But if we put it in a blanket, then maybe if we ran into people, even like Rodden, if we run into Rodden, then he might be like, oh, you killed
Impressed?
friend because I'm stupid and brainwashed. And,
I mean, maybe. I don't know, but maybe. I guess that's worth a try. I definitely think we should try and preserve it as best we can. Wait, how long have we been out here? A few days? Like 3 days?
It's been like 4 days, I think. This is the fourth
We
day.
also got
Oh,
we got
gross.
lost for one of them too, though. So.
One was a lost day.
So-
True.
so does this mean we're outside the aura?
I'd say we have to be, right?
I think so.
Because this thing could never come in, like, within the aura. I don't think. I've never seen anything like this. Wait, have I ever seen anything like this? Have I ever, like, heard of anything like this? Besides what we've done in our journeys?
Give me a history roll with disadvantage.
History. Oh, woof. We got a 2. Okay, yeah, we got a 2. Let's see. 5.
Yeah, you don't know much about what they look like. You guys know that the Dractos are supposedly similar looking to them, but and this has some of the same features that a Dracto has, like kind of the skin texture looks about the same, and the eyes, you can kind of see that a little bit of a glint in it, but
I do Divine Smite again, but instead of focusing on the Dracto, I'm focusing on the particles.
okay.
You mean divine sense?
Divine sense. Yeah.
Divine sense. Sorry.
I thought you meant smite. I was like, what are you smiting?
He's gonna smite the corpse and
I got
destroy
nothing.
it. Right, you'll never be in this city.
Yeah.
Yeah, you divine sense and just kind of look around, and there's really not much of anything here.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. This is one of the first times you've ever not really seen any particles in the air.
Anything.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Okay.
How far up in the mountains are we?
You're
Yeah.
pretty fine. Like, there's some peaks that are higher, like, to the sides of you, and you guys are kind of walking between them right now. But you're kind of, like, at the point where if you kept going a little farther, you'd kind of go over the top of the mountains and down the other side, whatever that would be.
Kind of want to see at least what's.
Do we see any dragon layers anywhere?
Roll perception.
Sorry.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't good. We got a 9.
9.
No, there's too much mountain
No
cover
dragon.
around you right
No
now. You
dragon
can't
layers.
see anything.
Yeah, how long does it look like it would take to like get up to the top so we could look at the other side?
So you want to keep pushing forward?
Well, just how long does it look?
Renan would ask the same question.
I mean, if you want to like push forward, you don't know how far in you would have to go. If you want to keep climbing, it's going to be, I mean, a difficult journey to get up there, but you could probably do it to at least to get a fairly good vantage point. You're guessing maybe an hour, but it's already been like it's
Question.
past noon already. It's past midday where you are in the day already.
You said it's cold. Is it cold enough for us to be able to like is there ice and snow somewhere where you could put the body like basically to like keep it somewhere to preserve it until we're ready to leave?
It's not that thick of snow up here now. It's just a little chilly, maybe a
I'm
few
just
patches
thinking of a
here
body.
and there, but you'd have to go higher up for that.
Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking of this demon body getting grosser and grosser every day. We're out here exploding by day 4.
Dang it!
Yeah.
This big bloated whale.
Guys, should we like rest for a second?
I mean, yeah,
A
we
little
probably
bit.
need
Do you
to
think
in
it's
case we
okay to-
encounter anything?
Yeah. Do you think it's okay to do it here?
You guys kind of
Do you
look
think
back,
this
and
was
there's
the
this
demon's,
Dracto
like,
flying
territory?
back towards you from far away.
I was just going to think, yeah. The other ones might come back.
There's one that's flying towards you now. You can see it in the distance, kind of approaching as it's flown away.
I mean, you could just take them out when they get here if you want.
If it gets close, can I just shoot it?
Sure, roll your attack.
Okay.
I'll do
it look-
frostbite within 60 feet. If there's more of them.
I don't think I got it.
Okay.
Is
I got
Bless
a-
still up? Is it within the
No,
end
it's
of the minute?
it's past the minute. You got 10?
Oh.
Yeah, just fire off right past it.
If it's within 60 feet, I'll shoot.
Okay, you shoot.
Frostbite!
Continues to fly in closer.
15?
15 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Hey!
Yeah.
Does a con save of 14
It does a con save?
on a... Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even a roll to hit. Yeah, it's a con save. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, it got a 19 on that, so
Okay, it didn't do anything.
it's coming in. It's gonna take an attack at Raya, I guess, because it gets to
Guy. All right, fine.
Sorry.
TPK with
All right.
the Super Dracto. You killed all my friends. Now I kill all of you.
Oh my god.
Raya does a 12 and a 13 hit you.
They don't.
Okay,
Oh.
so it's just like
missing.
attacking at you. Somebody, Carter
Can I
will.
shoot it?
Carter can take it. You can take it. At. Go ahead. You shoot first.
Imagine we're all just like...
I'll shoot it.
You have disadvantage because it's engaged with you. Disadvantage,
Okay.
no D4 anymore.
I got a nat 20 and an 18. So.
Okay.
Go.
So yeah, you just kind of like
Alright.
fling your gun up and fire off another shot. It is gone. It's taken
Right,
out.
Rick.
Carter has his
Cares
blade
about,
looking like ready
like,
to. Carter has his blade out ready to attack, but just oh, you got it. Okay, good. And he'll sheath it again.
Any
We
other
should probably
ones?
rest though, guys. I feel like this is like we need to get our strength back before we make too many more moves forward or backward, even for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around, Renan. You don't see anything else nearby.
Because there's like what 3 that ran off, I think.
Well, 2 of them died on their way to run away, and then one
Oh,
actually
did they?
got
Oh,
away.
that's right. Yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, cool.
Is there
I mean-
kind of a little like we could shelter a little bit against
Yeah.
one of the rocks so we're not like super visible?
Sure, you guys could find a little bit of a more overhanging part here. So
Would this be a decent one for a long rest for us? Like if we stayed the night here and left in the morning?
you can attempt to try that if you'd like.
I even
I'd
bring
like
that up to the group.
I
I mean, we
mean,
have half the day, but
I don't know if we
Right.
should sleep outside the aura.
do we know if we're outside the aura? I don't see anything. I just did
That's
my. I'm seeing there's absolutely no particles. I at least see a few. It's weird.
Well, I mean,
But this
everyone
demon, this thing is
says
definitely a demon, right?
yeah, everyone says nothing bigger than a Dracto can get past the aura.
What they say.
So, and we've never seen anything like that till now, right?
How often have people come through the mountains?
Hmm.
It might
Probably
be
not
killed
often.
if he ever gets closer. I just don't know. I don't know either way. I kind of want to look a little further past the mountains if you guys want, but I also kind of want to get home.
What do we do with this
And
guy then?
to see if Rodden's out there as well. I mean, we're still doing that too.
Yeah, we're still looking
Yeah.
for him.
En route. But we do need to heal up at some point.
Well, maybe we could do a little rest, like a baby one, and then I can do my, and then after that I can do the hi Rodden, hi Rodden, hi Rodden, hi Rodden, can like my little spell thing.
Catnip? Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Mark, is there snow? Like, if we climbed up a little bit more, would there be snow and ice up there and stuff?
Like I said, there's not really a lot of snow and ice up here. It's like little patches here and there, but not near you. You don't have anything nearby you right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of looks over at Carter. Are you down for a quick little baby rest?
I mean, I can rest, I guess.
A baby rest? He's like,
It's even better
Ren
than
called it
Ren
that.
called it that. Yeah. Yeah, Karis nods like
Pointing
yes.
back.
We
That's
can
what she told.
we can take a quick rest if you want.
Yeah, you look like you really hurt, Carter.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Carter, you did amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think we could have taken that down without you.
you guys all did pretty good yourself too. Sort of nasty though.
Yeah. It was.
Do you think there's a lot more of these out here?
probably worse
Probably.
as we get in. I don't know. I'm assuming the creatures only get worse as we go further in, but or out, I guess.
At least that's what we're being told.
Oh, that ice creature was pretty horrifying. And that was back, so.
That's what I'm trying to make sense of things.
Well, maybe that's past, like not past the, like maybe that's past the aura too.
Maybe
I
we're really
remember
far
seeing
outside the
particles
aura.
then, as if we were in the aura.
Wait, what are these particles you're talking about?
It-
I'm so confused.
He has a particle thing.
Particle.
And it's
like-
probably it's only
Oh.
6 seconds. These things are. I mean, they're demonic, right? They're
Yeah, these are the things that
dark
attacked
energy.
42 years ago, right?
Yeah. And when we were like in Spire, when I first was getting my powers, I noticed I could see these particles floating, and they like super magnetized around the beacon, and he kind of points at Karis's markings and those markings. But the further we seem to go out here, the less and less of them I actually see.
Wouldn't maybe the particles are the beacon's aura? The aura
Wait,
protection or whatever.
you, Mark, didn't you say though there were no particles around the beacon?
There was less around the beacon, yes.
I think maybe I keep on getting them backwards, yeah. But there were a lot in Shaw's office, right?
Yep.
Okay, less around the beacon.
Basically, anywhere you've gone around the city, there's a lot. Beacon has less. As you get farther out this direction to the west you've been going, you've been seeing less and less, though.
And now there's none.
There's like nothing up here in the mountains. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you say
Yeah.
when you saw the Dracto, you could see, like, it was like a billion specks?
Because he had the Dracto in the cage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I can tell the difference between demonic and celestial, right? They look different to him.
Yeah, you
Not
got.
that he's seen anything celestial.
You
but...
have seen Celestial with the beacon.
Right. Okay. Right.
So the beacon has Celestial at the radio tower, and then the particles are Fiend, and the
I was thinking,
Dracos
like,
are
creatures.
Fiend.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he tells Riot, no, I mean these are definitely demonic, for sure.
Can I roll?
Roll what?
For short rest.
You guys are sitting down for a short rest?
I think
Yeah.
that's what we were doing with
I'm down
talking.
for it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
While we're talking.
So you guys find a spot. Why don't you give me a survival roll or something to see if you can find a good spot to kind of rest up that's covered enough.
I suck at these.
I can, unless someone else wants to.
Go for it,
just have
Ryan.
a
Can I help her?
Yep.
Okay. Advantage or are you rolling too?
Advantage.
Okay. Oh, I got nat 20. Okay, what is go?
Girl!
Or nat 20s. 23.
All right. So you guys kind of look around.
Spot.
You spot a little bit of an overhanging rock area that you can kind of get under that's pretty well hidden. And you guys can sit down, find some rocks that are kind of sitting there that are perfect to sit on, and
We
Take
take
a-
the body with
take
us.
a short rest. You have the body wrapped up, right? You wrapped it up?
Gross.
Yeah.
It's one
We
of
have
the
something, yeah.
bedrolls or something you had.
hmm
And wrap it up. Next to you, lay it down. You can take your short rest. You can roll your hit dice if you'd like.
And what is it? We get half back during a long rest.
You'll get half of your total back for a long rest, yes.
So 16,
Oh.
15.
Roll for Carter as well.
Cool.
We're bad. Do we get plus con or is it just straight roll?
You get your constitution too.
Plus con, yeah. 27, 30. I think that's good enough.
Okay. So yeah, Carter bandages himself up a little bit too during this time. But yeah, you sit there, you rest up, you recover. Anything you guys want to talk about or do?
If we go further in, what's our stopping point? Do we just go until we decide that it's too dangerous, or what do you guys want to do?
I'm tapped out. I'm sapped. Whatever energy, magic I have, I'm out right now. I'm exhausted. I have. If anybody goes down, I think I got a little bit left in me for that. But if we want to just maybe take an hour and push, and I can just make sure people are okay, it's up to you guys. I'm really curious to see what's on the other side of the mountain. If we can see like anything about the trackers or trying to understand something about what's outside this aura, but it's a risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you guys doing on abilities and stuff?
I mean, I could probably do a few more cool spells, and then after, I don't have the cool spells anymore.
And you guys are physical based, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine actually, but yeah.
and Carter's looking pretty
I don't want
exhausted.
obviously don't want to.
Carter's, yeah, I mean,
He's actually exhausted.
I'm tired, but I can keep moving. It's fine. I'll do as long as you need me to. I don't want to hold you back.
I don't mind trying to climb up for an hour if you guys want. I'm a better climber than you guys are. He's exhausted. He can rest up. It's up to you.
You're going alone?
I mean, we can all go. I'm just saying if it takes like a big rock climb, I'd rather not have all of us risk it.
I don't know if we should go alone though, because if there's more of those things and it's just one person, that would be really bad. So, I don't
Yeah,
know.
especially since that happened to us so quickly, like the last
Yeah.
wave of Dracto or whatever came on.
Like,
so fast. I just don't
like,
know.
yeah, I don't know if like the stories are like all true or anything, but I mean, people say they like die when they go out here. So like, what if there's just a ton?
When's the next time we're gonna be out here?
If we don't find Rodden soon, probably.
How did they get around without running into these things? Or did they fight them?
Well, Rodden said they fought Dracto because they're pests, but I don't know.
But this isn't a
Maybe
draft,
like,
whatever this is.
I mean, maybe though, if it was Rodden and he saw that guy, he'd be like, "Hey, me and Darkness are friends," and then he'd be like, "Oh, okay, he's my friend too, cause we're demons." I don't know.
Did I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to tell much from this, but did the demon we just killed, did it seem intelligent or did it seem kind of more animalistic? Like, did it seem like it was?
Give me an
You know what I
insight
mean? I
roll.
don't know how to
Riot roll.
describe
Riot roll
Riot
time. We need it.
Oh, that's my first insight roll.
Wow.
We can't
Like the
go
latest
without
riot
you
roll.
having a riot roll. Come on.
One moment.
Must be good.
25.
Nice.
This thing definitely seemed intelligent. It seemed to really have
Okay.
like the ability to strategize. It was making its movements with intent. It had intelligence to it.
Okay. So yeah, it seemed intelligent. Maybe Rodden can communicate with it. I don't know. Or maybe they have a way to communicate through darkness or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that darkness demon, whatever it was, communicated with these demons not to mess with them. Who knows?
Well, yeah, I mean, if Column works for him,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then Rodden was all like, "Who cares? So we've been outside the aura," and like he didn't care. So I don't know.
Hmm.
They said nothing attacked them. Like, I kind of wonder if we would have gotten this far when Rodden and Carter, when you were, you know, then, you know, maybe nothing would have attacked us. That's what I'm just thinking, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember much about what would happen.
Yeah. Well,
I really wish I
okay.
could be more help.
You are so
Okay,
helping.
Well, I wish I could help more though. I wish there was more I remembered that I could help you with.
Yeah. Maybe it's better you don't remember, though.
I feel like it would be helpful right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could tell you where they are, where their plans, anything that would be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad you don't. That means you didn't do anything willingly.
Yeah.
Carter, you more than have helped us. You've protected us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like it's making
You
up for all the
should-
stuff I've done. So
Carter,
Oh,
if, you
like
have
what?
if you have any guilt for what happened, leave it here. You don't need to bring that back to the city if we go back. You've earned it.
I just don't know everything I've done. Like I know I killed Samo, but I mean that's been undone. But I don't know what else I would have done, and it scares me. But
Yeah.
that control to just do things. I don't know. It
It's no
worries me.
different than rope.
If anything,
Go ahead.
sorry.
I'm good.
I was gonna say, if anything, I guess it can motivate us to find a way to free everyone else who's being held, because clearly, Column doesn't actually have an army necessarily. I mean, I'm sure some people are there willingly, but clearly a lot of people aren't, and so people like Rodden and people who Steven, I can't remember our other friend.
Steven!
Yeah, Steven. I don't think any of them are there by their own choices. So if anything, I guess it'll help us hopefully find a way to help them, I guess.
I think too, Carter, like, I know this isn't like you did it, like you meant to, but we didn't even know how the control worked until you got freed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's that spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So
can any
like,
of you do that? Can any of you, do any of you know how to do that?
No. But I got Mr. Hibbert to tell me he would do it to Rodden.
I get the idea that if my powers grow stronger, I might. My Luna said something along those lines.
Carter looks really intently at you, Renan, and just says, "You have to do that. I
know.
I worry about Brother Hibbert and what could happen to him. Like, if he's the only person who can undo what Column does, he could become a target."
Whoa, that's so
Yeah.
smart. I never thought about that.
I mean, I just figured they have a target on their backs protecting the beacon in the first place.
I mean, I know that the rejects hate the beacon already, but
that makes sense.
I mean, I'm worried about him specifically and what could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, Renan, you should learn that as soon as you can.
Yeah, Ren.
I'm trying.
And anybody else who you think could be good at it too, get them to learn. I mean, just get everybody to know this. Everybody.
Yeah, like everybody. Well, the problem is, and Brother Hibbert said this, is that it's expensive. So you need sparkle dust from diamonds, I think.
Well, there's diamonds out there, right?
Maybe. I don't know where you find a diamond, but I have one for Rodden.
Okay, good.
Yeah, my dad has it.
All right.
So.
Are we gonna keep moving? Are we gonna go back to the
Yeah,
city? What are we doing?
Oh, hey, do you guys want me to do the thing for Rodden?
Sure.
Pew, pew, pew.
Sure, I guess we could.
Okay, be ready just in case.
Yeah, in case Colin and the rest of the people come after us with him.
Wait, should I? We have to find him.
I mean, cares? That's what I've been telling you this whole time. That's the risk of looking for him. We have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want us to be aware of the risk. He's probably back with Colin, and we don't know that. And hopefully he's not, but if you message him and tell him where you are, you just have to be smart about it, because he could bring literally the whole reject onto us.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm hoping that he thinks that I'm gonna hang out with him no matter what. Because I told him as he was running away, I was like, I'm gonna save you no matter what. And he was like, okay. But like, he sounded like he really, really, really trusted me to come back and find him. And the whole time I wasn't like, I told him I didn't like Colin, but I also was like, we'll talk to him. And we like, so if we're like, hi, we're here, Rodden. You can just come here and we'll hang out with you. Then maybe it'll just be him that comes. Because like, we've been looking for you to join up with Colin again.
You don't think he would tell Colin the way his mind is controlled? That you messaged him?
He'd probably tell Colin because he thinks Colin's the best. But he might not be. I don't know. Should I try it or not?
I mean, we're out
He
here.
doesn't go
I don't
that
know.
far.
Like I said, we're out here.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh, they said, who said we're out here? I'm
No,
like,
I said, like she said, we're out here.
oh, they said, who said we're out here? I'm like,
Ooh, ooh.
All right.
Okay. I'll do a couple pointies.
Okay, so you're just gonna start pointing. Hi, Rodden. Hi, Rodden. Okay.
Hi, Rodden. Hi, Rodden. Hi, Rodden. Yep, you got it.
So you guys all watch her just kind of point and whisper, "Hi, Rodden. Hi, Rodden. Hi, Rodden," a few times, and nothing comes back, Karis.
Have you ever had it where you wanted to hear back, but you also were like really nervous to hear it at the same time?
yeah, just now.
Yeah.
I felt it too.
You think they moved their base?
I mean, this mountain's really big. My little whisper thing doesn't go that far.
No, I know. I just had a thought. I was just thinking if we got Carter free, and they might be worried about Carter having information, they probably aren't where they were. They might not even be in the West. Possibility.
Maybe. I don't know.
But then again, the only
I'm
reason
worried
they
that Calm got mad at him.
Oh yeah. The
also
reason
the only reason we got back was because we were like rescued, you know. It's like the likelihood of that. I mean, maybe they thinks that we. I don't know.
Okay.
and
well,
if we're
no,
outside the
actually.
aura, Luminance might not be able to get us out here.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, okay. So, do we want to go see what's over the mountain, or do we want to go back?
I tentatively vote for Mountain, but that's also
It's up to you
maybe
guys. I can do whatever.
my curiosity is taken over.
Have we heard any signs of other Dracto or anything as we've been sitting here this whole time?
Noises.
It's been pretty quiet as you guys have been hiding out here.
Like we cleared out a pretty big den type of thing.
So Carter just is like, I'll do whatever you need me to do. I can keep going, whatever you need me to do.
Like I said, my only concern is just lugging around this body or it going bad over the next few days. That's my only concern.
It's
So I
probably
would not
gonna be
mind-
real gross.
Yes. Correct. Is it going to be a problem for us to carry? Are we going to be able to haul it up the mountain and stuff? Is that going to be a problem, or are we going to be
Well,
okay?
if we leave it here, go up the mountain, then come back.
I just don't want. What if
Sure.
it's gone and we worked so hard and it's gone? Like, what if little Dractos come
Animals,
and fly away
yeah.
with it?
Jeez.
Yeah, that's something could eat it too.
It's only 2 hours, but yeah. I know we don't want to split up. I was gonna say one person could stay here, but it's not a good idea either. It's not
Yeah,
gonna help.
probably not. Well, do you think maybe we could start going up the mountain, and if it looks like there's a lot of things, we just go back down and then go back, start heading back?
If we see them before we get to them, like we totally saw these before we got to them.
Yeah. Hey, ask your moon lady.
I don't think it works like that, but I could try. Hey Luna, do you want to chime in on this one?
Silence.
I think I have to fall asleep to do it.
Oh.
That's usually when she talks to me, is when I'm asleep.
Oh, okay. Never mind. She looks disappointed.
I also focus in on the heartbeats because I just kind of remembered it. It's just them two still.
Yep, just the two of them. Sounds normal. Karis is still a little unsettling, but
Ugh,
it's still
and
there.
Okay. I don't know, you guys. What do you want to do? I mean, it might be good to know what's on the other side, but I don't want anything bad to happen.
Me neither, but we can try.
Okay, So you guys push forward? Is that what you're deciding?
Just enough to kind of
Yeah,
get
I guess so.
first and look over and
Okay.
see if we see anything, if there's any good vantage points, if there's anything of interest.
Are you leaving the body here, then?
I'm going to take it with me.
So you're gonna carry
This
this
is my
with
body
you.
to bring back.
I'll carry it.
Yes.
I'll carry it.
I was gonna say,
Okay,
miss
so-
-1 strength.
Renan
I'm not
is carrying the
sure.
body.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
struggle.
Carter's
I'm gonna
tired.
struggle.
Rise weak. I got it.
Okay.
Or you could try. Renan's like, I mean, I'm not trying to say you can't. I'm just, if you want to try first. I'm not saying. I mean, you got anybody could do
I
anything.
just feel bad because it's maybe you could oh,
I'm fine carrying it.
it's just mine to carry. Okay.
Well,
I guess if you don't mind, I just don't want to fall down the mountain or like die.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I got it.
So
Okay.
Renan
Thank you.
hoists it up on your shoulder. Little barbs start poking through the blanket and starts poking you in the shoulder. You end up taking 3 points of piercing
goodness.
damage from this thing as it's kind of poking into you, and you're like, ah, that's really uncomfortable. Oh man.
All right. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Can they break? Can we break up some of the bars?
I can't put him on my shield. Can I? And carry it that way?
It would be extremely awkward to try to climb a mountain with that, but you can attempt it if you want to.
Want to take this thing on the mountain? Is it consistent 3 points of damage, or is it just like first time I get it settled into a place where it's uncomfortable, but it doesn't damage me?
It might happen from time to time as things maybe become a little more jostly. If you're just sitting there, it's not necessarily going to do it, but like it's possible. Because there's a lot of these barbs, like it's poking through, and it's like, oh, that really hurts
Yeah.
as it digs in.
Can we cut off the barbs? Do we need the
Can we
barbs?
try cutting off the barbs?
You could try cutting off the barbs if you
In
want.
like a shoulder area?
Yeah. We
You
could do
can
that
check
in our
it.
short
Bring it
rest.
back.
I'm gonna keep the barbs.
Yeah.
I'll keep them in like a little pocket or something. But
Okay, so you guys realize after your short rest, you got to do a little bit longer to try to break off these barbs. Are you going to do all of the barbs off the body, or are you going to just do some of them?
I'd say some. Just
we'll just
enough
do some
where
off the
I can
side.
carry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrying area.
Mhm.
So you strategically try to break these off.
Gross.
Brendan, just give me a strength check as you do this.
Just a strength, not athletics.
Yep, strength.
Not athletics.
Nope.
8.
So, I mean, it takes a while as you start like trying to pry these all off and snap them off. They're pretty thick and tough. It's a little surprising that some of them broke off
I have a
into
knife. Can I
Carter
cut
even.
him?
I mean, yeah, you're sawing through them. Like you're all trying to work together, but they're thick. They're tough, and it takes probably a good 45 minutes or so before you feel like you've covered enough that you're not worried about getting
Yoink.
poked by these. And it's late afternoon by the time you've taken your short rest and you get these done. So
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? How long does it take to get down the mountain?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
safely, maybe a couple hours.
Because I think it'll get worse at
Yeah.
night.
It's gonna get dark before we get off this mountain. If we go
Maybe maybe we should. Well, and if it's dark, like we might be able to see a little bit, but I don't even know if we'll be able to see that much by the time we get up now.
True.
Car's like, I can't see in the dark, so
I mean, I can see in the dark.
Sure.
well, good for you, but I can't.
60 feet.
Yes, they were. Some of us can't. We're gonna slip and die. So should we just call it a night early and then wake up right at the crack of dawn and start climbing up this mountain?
I'm fine
I-
resting here.
Does it look like there's any activity since?
Give me a perception roll, Karis.
Can I help her?
1.
She doesn't see anything. You can also roll, Raya.
Okay. 1.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything. It's clear. You guys are in the clear.
Barbs are so sharp.
We're just so bad.
You guys think it's totally
Just-
fine. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Just
There probably is no
Despite-
problem with going forward even. There's
The
nothing
one
here.
would be like, no, we're completely safe. This is never anything safer, right?
Yeah, you guys feel like you've killed off everything in the area. You could probably go farther in even and you'd be safe. So
No. TPK
not trust that
still
feeling.
happens.
Huh? Mark, how much does like my own thoughts about being outside the aura coincide with that though? Just for helping
I mean, if you are curious, you feel like there's probably not a big risk.
Mm-hmm.
You have not seen anything. There's been nothing anywhere
Okay.
around. You've heard nothing. You're probably totally safe to keep moving forward if you'd like to. You could go back too if you're like, it's not worth the risk. I'll go back. You could do that too. Your choice.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, you feel like, oh, okay, I don't think there's anything around here. I think we're in a safe spot. And just because you're the one doesn't mean that there's like 100 things waiting out there for you.
Yeah.
There may be
Yeah,
nothing out there.
no,
I'm just telling you your
more
perception.
Or insight on it.
What I'm trying to ask you is if I still am thinking Karis wouldn't want to go up the mountain, is that cheating? Because I rolled a 1. Does that make sense?
If you do not want to go up the
So-
mountain as Karis, you don't have to go up the mountain. You can say no.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, you feel though if you wanted to, you would be safe
Okay.
because you haven't heard anything. There's been nothing.
Okay.
happening. So
Okay. Do you think we could go up or go down the mountain to camp and sleep in the woods because it's like more trees and stuff? And then we could go back up the mountain to see things tomorrow?
It's adding a lot of time out of the city. I mean, it's getting off the mountain, sure.
I'm fine with whatever. If you guys want to do that, we can do that.
None of us are being decisive.
Ren
hard
and
to
be
Kate
honest,
are
yeah,
going up the mountain tomorrow and then going back down.
okay, Carter's like,
Camping.
okay,
That's what-
vote.
Number
You
8.
three, you beacon babies, make a choice here.
Uh,
Either we're going in right now, we're going down and coming back tomorrow, or we're going home. Karis, what do you want to do?
I want to go down and come back tomorrow, maybe.
Okay. Raya, what do you want to do?
I say that. Let's go back tomorrow.
Down and back, and Renan?
I'm down.
Fine.
Let's do it.
That's what we'll do.
You're a good leader, Carter. Decisive.
Yeah. Let's go.
There's just so many
Sometimes,
options.
sometimes it's hard to decide. You know, like one time we were trapped in a bomb room with a, you know what I mean?
One time we tried to call Sean, we called Stokes.
Mm-hmm.
This should make it not a fun thing for me.
It's not.
Sometimes us being decisive goes really badly.
Okay. Well, anyways, let's start going down. Okay.
Yeah.
But
We can keep looking for Rodden too.
yeah. So you guys begin your descent back down. Renan, you have enough barbs broken off so you can comfortably carry it, but there's still barbs still poking through the blankets in places because it's just covered in barbs everywhere. But who's taking the lead on this?
Oh.
I went down.
What?
Our classic setup we have here.
I want to help.
Survival?
Now, who's taking the lead? Like, who's walking first?
It's usually Raya.
Okay, so Ryan, taking first. Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. Roll your survival. You can roll with advantage, I say, with Karis trying to help out.
Okay. For survival, I have 14.
Okay. So you guys start your journey down, trying to get the best route you can. You eventually come to a spot where you gotta kind of go down that more sheer cliffside again. And you gotta figure out how you're gonna navigate this with a body. So,
Well, the rope's still tied up, right?
you could have left the rope there if you wanted to. I thought you would have taken it with you in case you needed it, but you could retie it up.
I mean, we have a lot of rope, right?
Potentially, yeah.
We could always.
Might be thinking of it.
I know
I
you
think
have
you
one
have
backpack, so
No, I have 100 feet of rope
Okay.
in mine. So
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll
So
go with
what we
that.
could do?
tie it up, lower it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carter could always go first since he's good at climbing.
Carter, we're tying
Ian
you up.
Carrick could be in the middle, and then you could go last, Ren, with the body. So if we all can like kind of help if we need to.
Carter's like, okay, I'll go first. And he'll start climbing down.
Okay.
And I'll give him the rope because I want him to be safer doing it, knowing he's tired.
Okay, so he's got the rope. He goes down
I'm
with.
kind of holding it so it doesn't like fall all the way to the ground.
And he, slips a little bit at points, but he steadies himself with the rope. And I would like for you, Renan, to make a perception check.
No.
Whoa.
5.
Oh no.
6. Better.
So when Carter slips, he tugs the rope, and the tree that you had it tied up to kind of just and starts to unroot, as it looks like the roots were not very deep, and it begins to slide just out of reach of you as you hear this a little too late, and Carter falls and lands with a thud. On the ground. The rope goes flying down, and the tree goes off the edge as well.
Is he still conscious?
He's conscious, but he's just, okay, I'm sick of falling today.
Oh, Carter. Carter, are you okay?
Oh, give me a little boost me up when I get down there.
But the rope is gone, and the tree is gone as well.
All right.
So we're free climbing.
Well, I have another 50 feet of rope. But I don't know the difference between hempen and silk. I don't know if silk is even still usable as something like this, or what the difference would be. It's a lot lighter.
Yeah, it's probably less sturdy too, so I'm a little more slippery.
Yeah.
But there's not much to tie it onto even right now.
Nothing at all.
Not really.
Did we lower the body down?
No.
Well, that's what I want to use it for, is to lower the body at least down to Carter.
Can we throw it? Does it matter how intact it is?
All right, so I'm gonna tie up the demon. Renan's got a decent amount of hit points if he falls.
All right.
We'll see. And he's gonna start lowering it down to Carter, just holding and having them brace me. I'm just kind of holding.
Yeah, we can try to. Terrible strength.
Give me a strength roll, Renan.
Athletics or strength?
Strength.
Okay. I just keep on asking. I got proficiency, so I might as well ask.
No, it's fair.
Oh my god.
10.
10.
Why do we suck
Guys.
so much?
So you are like holding. You got your friends holding you back as you're trying to lower it down, but you realize the knots maybe weren't tied tight enough, and the body slips and falls out of it. It just flies on the ground. The body starts rolling down the hill, just like rolling down, and I'm gonna roll see how far it rolls away from you.
Carter, watch out.
No, please.
Okay.
Catch it.
I literally rolled a 1, so it just keeps tumbling down and down and down, just bouncing as it goes down.
I just look over at Raya.
We all just sit in silence watching.
Well, at least it's going down.
It went
where
down
we're
the
going.
mountain, but you guys have lost sight of it.
Dang it!
Do we have any idea where it, like a general area
Yeah,
where
we
it
have
went?
the direction, right?
You know the direction it went, but it's like behind some rocks somewhere down deeper in the mountain. You have no idea where it is exactly. You can start going that direction.
Okay,
But-
I guess we can start going that direction.
Book showed up with some nice knowledge.
Thanks,
for us,
Buck.
Okay, it's twice as strong, but
but doesn't help with knots.
it slid out of the knot.
But that's good to know, though. We could use it for climbing.
So do
I
we
look
start
over at
free
Raya and
climbing?
be like, I'm not making decisions anymore.
That's fine. Are we just free climbing now? Is that what we're doing?
You still have the
Carter,
rope
anything-
too, but
Oh, yeah.
it just.
I'll let you
slithered
guys
out.
go down at least if I can. Can I give them, like, would I help them by the rope, or is that not really going to help anything?
Yeah, you could help them with the rope.
Do you guys trust me
Okay.
again?
I trust you.
I do.
Carly up. I'll try to catch
I'd
you
trust
if you
more than I trust
fall.
myself to
I didn't
climb.
really feel
I
like
trust
catching
Carter,
the.
too.
I didn't really want to catch that
Okay.
spiky demon thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm really glad you got out of the way. That's my bad. I didn't do that on purpose.
It's okay.
We should stop yelling, okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start climbing.
Okay, so you can give me athletics with advantage.
Da-da-da-da.
Athletics.
Redden, give me athletics roll as you're holding the rope.
Athletics.
Athletics!
This will be athletics.
Oh. That was so close.
9.
9, okay. And Renan?
Yeah.
My heart went from it was a 1 into a 20.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you make it down, Rye. You just have to hold onto the rope, and you make it down safely.
I'm so
Okay.
nervous. I don't
Karis,
trust Redden.
you're next.
Uh-huh.
Give me athletics roll. Renan, give me another one.
With advantage? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Good thing, because the first was a 1. I
Oh
got
my
a,
goodness.
a 16,
What is happening
though.
today?
A what?
Why is
16?
Mark rolling 5 20s and we're rolling so many 1s?
You make it down,
I rolled
I think?
I love 20s and 1s, I guess.
Renan, what'd you roll?
22.
Yeah, you make it down, Karis, no problem. And,
Not easier going down than up.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
I'm gonna
okay.
free climb.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take the rope.
Athletics roll
Roll it up.
from Renan.
You can do it.
Oh no.
No. Run, please. No. It was a 1. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Carter
Oh my gosh.
Carter stands beneath you and sees you slip off the rocks, and he's just like, "Oh boy!" and he tries to catch you.
Carter!
Wait, can I try too? Can I try
Carter.
now or no?
You can also roll athletics roll, Raya.
Oh my god.
I want Ryan to catch him.
I want Ryan to catch me.
Can I give him advantage? Can I give him advantage instead? Can I help?
Sure, we can do it that way.
Right here,
Do it
right here,
that
right
way.
here.
So one of them was a 1.
Oh my
Thank
god.
God. Thank God.
The other was a 16. He catches you, no problem.
Okay, good.
Is there a sheen of light from this? The
Probably
lower
another
side
sheen of light
on
around Carter now.
Carter.
Again,
Wow.
it's pretty dark where you are right now because the sun's starting to go down on the other side of the mountain, so it's cold and dark over here. But there is sunlight behind Carter illuminating him that you just see
Wow.
somehow.
Thanks, Carter.
It's definitely not there in real life.
You guys, B just said y'all cannot fly.
It's true.
But you
We
made it.
just want to try.
You made it down this more difficult part, and you guys can
Oh my
hopefully make it the
God.
rest of the way down with little issue. We'll see though.
We gotta find this body.
Oh man.
Yeah, can we keep search? Can I search like for? Can I keep like?
All right. So Raya,
Look out.
you can roll disadvantage, and Karis, you can roll regular perception roll to try to find the body. Because it's getting
Is it
dark
just the
now.
2, or can we all
'Kay.
help out?
It's kind of them working together for the party as the leaders. So
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
there we go.
Oh my. Okay, I
Finally.
got a 16 total.
Okay.
Oh,
We're doing better.
I need
We're doing
every-
The
Everybody-
goblin's holding it.
I need everybody to do acrobatics checks as you go down the mountain, though, just to see how
I'm good
how
at
your
acrobat-
footed
I'm really good
footing
at
is
acrobatics.
as you move down.
19. What'd
10.
you get?
7.
All
You're
right.
1. Okay.
Cares, is that it over there?
Guys, look!
So, Raya, you're taking the
making
lead
so much
with this,
noise.
and Karis, you're kind of eagerly looking for the body, and you're kind of like looking in different places. You spot it. You spot like the wrapped up cloth down below a little ways, and you start to kind of walk towards it, but you slip, and you're gonna fall again, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Wait, can I try and catch her since I'm first? Can I try and catch her?
Give me a dexterity check just to see how well you are at reaching out for her.
At least we know there's no Dracto, because they would have heard us by now.
A dex check? I got a 15.
Okay, give me a strength check. Or athletics. Strength
Oh
athletics.
god, this is not gonna go well. They're both bad. Okay.
So many
Dice gods, please. You've given me nothing. Give me something. Oh! 16 again. So I got 17 minus 1.
Okay, you reach out and grab onto her just before she falls, preventing her from falling.
She's like swinging.
Yeah. Whoa, thanks, Raya. Thanks.
All these rolls are representative of you, like your whole journey down the mountain too. It's not just like back-to-back
Yeah.
things. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, you still see the body.
Cartoon style.
You got caught from falling, or Karis, and you guys can make your way down the rest of the way towards the
Okay.
body at the base, as it is basically nighttime at this point. It is dark. It is cold. It is creepy with this
sleep.
body sitting next to it, and you guys are all sore and tired after a night of
Mountain climbing.
mountain climbing that was not very fun.
Mountain falling.
Mountain climbing.
Mountain
I'm not
falling.
taking any extra shifts tonight, guys.
No, I'll take the first shift. I actually am I'm good. So I'll take the first shift.
Do we all take just one then?
I mean, Carter's like, I
I can
can
even take an 8-hour one,
I can
too.
take the first one, or I can take the last one, whatever you guys want to do.
Why
Or
doesn't
you
Carter
you
take
guys
the
should
first
rest.
one?
I'll take the first one.
Okay, that works too. I was gonna say if he takes the first one, he
I
can
don't
get
have-
uninterrupted sleep.
So, what's the order
I'll
you guys
take-
want to do? Tell me the order.
I'll take last.
Carter, Raya,
do
me.
Carter first. We can get uninterrupted
Mhm.
sleep, and I'll do second.
So, Carter first,
Yeah.
alone.
I'll be with Carter because I can see in the dark.
Carter and Karis are first, then Raya, then Renan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. All right. So, perception rolls. Do you guys light a fire, by the way?
Are we in the woods?
Is it too cold?
You
to
guys
not?
get down to the base of the mountain with the body. It's cold, but you're kind of at the edge of like the woods and the mountain. It's
Can we get like a sheltered area where we feel that it's not gonna be seen from too far away? I mean, like, still gonna be seen, but like, it's not like out in a plane or anything, right?
somebody give me a survival roll just to see if you can find something.
Hey, Raya, what do you feel about this campfire?
Yeah, here, let's see.
I want to help.
Please.
Okay, it's a straight roll for
You're
her
helping?
then.
You're
It's a
advantaging?
straight roll for her then. So,
Straight roll? Okay.
because it's dark, so she has disadvantage on
12.
it. 12?
12.
Okay. It's not a lot around here that would offer too much cover, but you find the best spot you can. So,
Okay. And does a fire seem like it'd be a decently safe option, or does it seem like it draws too much attention?
I don't know.
We had a fire
It's-
last time, didn't we?
Your choices are either risk the cold or risk an attack. So,
I say light a fire.
all right.
I think we need to rest and keep warm.
Yeah.
So you guys get a fire set up. Renan and Rye, you get your bedrolls kind of situated close to the fire, and
I have holes in mine.
as you unroll the body and
No, run, just use mine, and then we can switch.
Okay. All right.
okay, you forego
Put
unrolling
back
it.
on.
I keep mine so clean because of my magic.
Can you mend? Can you mend any of these holes?
Yeah, when we're done.
Well, like, is there any holes that are in there that don't have spikes in them?
I
Yeah.
can do it.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, there's some
Hey,
nasty. Or,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say there's
No,
some
you-
nasty like black blood stains that are
Ooh.
covering your bedroll
Yeah,
now.
I can fix
Prestidigitation?
this later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty
Hey,
gross.
if you go to sleep, tell Moon Lady I said hi, because you never do. And I really want you to tell her hi.
I always say hi.
No, I always ask and you always say, no, it was too busy. That's not what we do.
Oh, I did last time when you found out about Shadow.
You did?
Yeah.
You said
And then-
Kara says hi?
And then the whole last time was me thinking about you guys, and that's why I can hear your heartbeats.
But you said specifically Kara says hi.
I'll say
Because she
Kara
never
says
said
hi.
hi back.
I'll say Kara says hi.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Takes off his jacket and says, "All right, then fix this."
I'll fix
I
it.
have a few holes in it.
I probably will go around and offer to fix anybody's torn
And he
clothes.
starts snoring.
Yeah.
All right. So, Renan, Raya, you go off to bed. Start getting some rest. Carter sits up with you, Karis.
Mm-hmm.
He'll hand you some of his clothing that was all torn up too.
I'll fix it.
As you guys get kind of close to the fire, and try to keep warm. But give me perception rolls.
Karis, stop it. 8.
8. Okay.
Better than a 1.
So, you guys are looking around, kind of keeping watch, hearing the crackling of the fire. Occasionally, you hear some like sounds of rustling in the trees around you, but you don't see anything approaching you. But just kind of quiet, sitting there. Carter looks over, just like, "What were you doing to that thing that made its head hurt? I couldn't see anything."
Oh, well, I have this thing that it hurts people's heads, and sometimes it explodes their heads. So, yeah.
That's interesting.
You could say it's gross.
It is gross. But useful against things like that, I guess. It looked like it really hurt it.
Yeah. I actually was surprised its head didn't explode, because normally when I do it, it just...
It cares.
Yeah.
You ask why I wasn't being mean to you and stuff, right?
Yeah.
He reaches over a hand, puts it on your shoulder. It's because you're pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Rise awake, silent tears.
She's just sitting there, she looks so happy!
I mean, honestly, I think all you guys are pretty cool. I mean, I can slash some stuff up and fight things and climb and all that, but I mean, you're trying to make things head explode, throwing lightning at it. Renan's throwing lightning at things. Raya's just blasting things out of the sky and kills off this demon thing. You guys are all pretty impressive.
Wow, that's really cool, Carter. I think you're really cool, too.
Yeah.
I kind of always, I mean, well, don't tell anybody, but I kind of always thought you were cool. I just didn't want to say it.
I've always been cool. Just
Yeah.
might not be cooler than you guys anymore. I'm still the champ,
I don't
though.
know,
Remember that. I'm still the champ.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. You're still the champ, and I wasn't winning as much as I thought I would win. So, but that's the thing. It's like I guess I could have won though if I didn't hold back. But if I hold back, I would have killed someone. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you actually tried, you'd probably explode my head too if we got into a real fight. So,
Let's not.
yeah, let's not.
Actually, though, Carter, that's kind of what I've been worried about with Rodden. Is like I don't know how to. Like, if he wants to, like, if he starts to try and fight us or something to try and bring us back to calm, I don't want to accidentally hurt him. But he was really powerful too. He was doing spells. I don't know if you remember that.
I mean, I think I don't remember. I don't remember much of anything. Maybe.
He did like fire.
It doesn't he?
And killed like
Doesn't
whole
he?
bunch of guys.
Doesn't he serve Zangul?
Yes. And Zangul gives him power.
And firepower, you say, like that demon had.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he thinks he's nice.
I mean, we'll do what we have to do. We have to do it.
Yeah.
We'll do what we have to do.
Yeah.
I want
But
to
he's
keep him
just-
safe, but
We might really have to beat him up, though.
it's like in our fights. If you only go halfway in, you might not win.
Yeah.
But if you really tried, that's where you might be successful.
I don't know if I want to try to explode his head though.
Oh yeah, don't try to explode his head, but I mean,
Yeah.
hit him hard.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, that's a good idea.
I mean, what's better? Him still being like that, or us trying to get him out but accidentally killing him?
Oh, I don't like either of those.
Yeah, but what's like your friend at the beacon? Maybe you could bring him back even or something. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. I think it's like a very special circumstance, but
yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. It doesn't come to that, but I mean, I'll do everything I can to get him back, even if I have to take him unconscious.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, it's a little bit of payback because that's what he did to us. So.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
All right. Still looking around here in the rustling. Okay. Well, don't tell anybody else I said they're cool.
I won't.
Good.
Do you want me to say that you think that they're stupid?
No, you don't need to say that either. Just don't tell them I think they're cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, your watch goes on, and eventually it's time for you to wake up Raya.
Are we falling? What's going on?
Are we falling?
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna wake up and get ready for my shift.
All right. So you sit there, look out. Give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
I have my flashlight, remember?
Sure. If you want to shine your flashlight around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still disadvantage?
Yes, because it's not like constantly on, right? You don't see like a whole 360-degree bright light.
This flashlight doesn't. Okay. Are we ready?
Oh, sure. You can have just like.
Okay. I got a nat 20 and an 11, so let's see.
It's not bad.
14.
It's better than the other two did on their watch.
Better than the other two.
Yeah.
But it's really quiet, and you hear that rustling in the trees too. And I'm just like, that's weird, but
I don't like it.
otherwise, just the crackling of the fire. You're trying to stay close to stay warm. You're watching as some of your friends are kind of tossing and turning in their sleep a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Do I get the rustling? Does it sound loud, or is it like pretty subtle?
It's not
Is
very
it
loud.
one area? Is it, like all over the woods?
It's kind of just like you hear it from time to time nearby, but nothing too loud. It doesn't sound like it's anything big.
Okay. All right. I'll just kind of keep on edge then.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing seems to be happening. But
Okay.
whilst Raya watches and Ren and you were sleeping, you enter into your dream state in the woods. And emerging from the ground comes this black liquid woman forming in front of you, again with the white moonlight eyes now. And she approaches with these soft, kind eyes. Look what you did today.
That was pretty crazy. Oh, Kara says hi, specifically to you. I'm assuming so does Ryan Carter, but Kara specifically wanted me to say hi to you, and she'd love to hear from you eventually, if you can.
Well, you can say I say hi back, and here, hold out your moonstone.
Sure.
And she'll reach out and kind of touch it, and it has this like faint little glow to it, sort of like a little moon. And she just says, "Touch this to her."
Okay.
Maybe it will help her.
I like that. Do you think we were outside the aura? Do you know?
Here? I don't believe so. I believe you're within it.
Up the mountain too? Where we killed the demon?
Oh, I think you were outside when you were there, weren't you?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I thought we were, but I don't understand these particle things. And I was expecting to see an insane amount when I got outside, but
Huh. Where do you see them? Do you see them everywhere? Or just in some locations?
more so in the city when I'm around fiends and stuff. But seems to be a lot of fiend particles or residual there.
Have you searched in many places? Or just a couple?
I mean, wherever we go, I try and look, but not anything specific.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Maybe you should test it out more and see what you can find.
Like a beacon towards them.
Sure. But yeah,
Okay.
it would probably be good to be curious and keep looking, keep trying it.
Okay.
You can do it multiple times a day, can't you?
Yeah, I have one left for our watch. Thank you. Because of you, I can do all this.
I'm glad I can help.
And just kind of like stays silent, just enjoys the company for the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of quietly looking up at the stars and the moon through the trees. But you're awoken by Raya for your...
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey. There's some weird rustling in the trees. Just be careful. I'm a little nervous.
Is it a Dracto or the Goblin? Or
I don't know. I haven't seen anything, but just keep an eye out, okay?
Okay. Where can you point in the direction?
It's all over. I don't know.
Oh, all the trees? Okay.
I don't know. I'm nervous. Rachel's talking and there's
Raya's been alone for too long, so she's just like, I don't know, it's just there's noises.
there's a lot of after what I've just seen, I'm just worried there's gonna be a demon that like pops out and but I guess if we're back in the well I don't know that. I don't know if we're back in Aura, but anyway. Just look out. Just don't try to make it, just try to keep an eye out if you can.
Okay.
Especially since you can see in the dark too. I can't see anything, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna curl up and go to sleep.
All right.
It's like we've lost an hour of time out here or something. It's really tired.
So weird.
Crazy, guys. Okay. So, Ren, you're up. Give me a perception roll.
I have one last divine sense on the ready if I hear rustling in a certain direction.
Okay.
16.
All right. So, yeah,
17. I keep on forgetting it's 2.
You keep kind of looking around. I mean, you still hear that too. Like Ryan mentioned it. You're like, I can hear that too. That's interesting.
Sort of very like natural, just in the wind, or is it like something's moving?
It's just occasional, just kind of like something through the trees. You hear it rustle, like the kind of shaking. It doesn't seem anything crazy out of the ordinary.
Just like rodents. Yeah, okay.
Could be squirrels. Could be some other animal. Who knows? Owls.
Our candy friend.
Could be your candy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering, but yeah.
Candy friend.
But yeah, you're keeping watch. Nothing seems to be in sight right now.
Cool.
Anything you'd like to do on your rest?
No, he's gonna let Carter sleep. He probably talk to him in the morning at some point, and then whenever it's time, he'll wake Rye up.
Well, you're the last watch.
Yeah, but when it gets in the morning, like near the end of our rest, he's gonna wake Rye up.
Sounds good. So,
but I can also save that for next game too.
Yeah, we can proceed to the morning.
It's up to you.
We got some time still, I think. We'll cap off the session with some things at the end. So, you guys
Stone.
have the morning.
Oh yeah.
Have the morning come, Renan, you kind of watch the sunrise over in the east. You got a pretty good angle on it from where you're at.
Actually, real quick, before my long rest activates, can I do my last divine sense here?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just to see whatever I get before, like, I kind of finish my meditation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of look around for a moment, and I mean, there's still not a lot of particles here. Just a few.
But it's that feeling of like when we're in here, it's just like sparse around.
It's pretty sparse right now, yeah.
Sparse, yeah. Okay.
It's really not a lot. There's a few that are congregated by Karis that you see, but otherwise you see like a little one kind of go through above you. It's nothing too crazy.
Interesting. And what about the demon body? I kind of like do the bedroll a little bit. Are they collecting around it?
It does not collect around that. And with it being like dead, you don't really get any sense of anything from it either. So.
Okay. Cool. Interesting.
But yeah, sun's rising. You can choose to wake up Rye if you'd like, or do anything else before that. Your choice.
If I have a few minutes, I mean, I wasn't sure if you're rushing to end the game or not, but I'd wake Carter up first if that's the case.
Yeah.
I just had a minute or two.
Sure, yeah, you wake up Carter first, actually. And
I'll wake him up. Yeah.
Kind of like start. Yeah, what's up, Brennan?
Hey, I know we had that talk earlier about guilt. Just want you to know, you still have guilt in normal life too, and it's okay and normal. But I just want you to know, I know how you feel. I have a lot of guilt of not knowing well my actions have hurt other people. I left my family unprotected, and I left my second family unprotected. And I know it got at least one person killed.
I mean, don't you want to know, though, what that impacted them?
I do. But I don't let it distract me from doing good now and protecting those around me. You're a good kid, Carter.
Yeah. I'm going to keep doing things I can. I'm going to keep trying to help. Don't worry.
Alright, kind of punches him on the shoulder. You good?
Yeah, and he'll give you a punch on the shoulder a little harder back.
Alright. Punch my shield next time.
And he'll start getting up.
I bruise easily. But yeah, and then I'll go wake up Raya. Or Karis.
Karis?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you trying to like prevent Carter from waking up Raya? Like getting everybody up?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, everyone can start getting up, but
you
go over to Karis.
Poke on her forehead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She might whack your face. Sorry! Oh, that's a weird way to wake someone up. She was scrubbing at her forehead.
All right. Well, I said hi for you.
What'd she say?
She said hi.
She did?
And then he pulls out
Awesome.
the moonstone. Is it still glowing?
It still has like a little bit of a faint glow to it. It's kind of hard to see in the morning light, but you can
Kind of covers it. He says
Yeah.
it doesn't normally glow.
I haven't seen it go like that. Why is it doing it?
He said this is for you, and he hands it over to her.
I take it.
You feel a bit of a shock happen as it touches you. Just it's not painful, but it's a little jolting.
Wow.
And you feel this kind of buzziness on your markings. And the buzziness like starts to get a little stronger. and all of a sudden your hands kind of like rise up and smoke begins to come out of your wrist markings. And they start to form into a shape in front of you, just congregating.
I just thought she was gonna say hi!
And appearing in front of you is a humanoid form made of smoke. Long hair and pointed ears. With a somewhat masculine stance to it. Just looking at you. And we'll pick up next time from there.
So cool.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, guys.
But Moon Lady.
Moon Lady's tapping the forehead of whatever this guy is. Come out!
Get out there!
So we will pick up this next time. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's popping in and watching, whether you're here on Twitch, you're on YouTube watching, or you're listening to the podcasts. Thank you for listening. We appreciate all of you so much and making this such an enjoyable time for us. We appreciate all of you so much. We're going to sign off for the recording real quick, and then we're going to do a raid afterwards, so stick around for that. But we appreciate all you guys. See you next time. Goodbye.